the way you do me, do me, do me, do me, do me, do me, do me. Boy, I love the way you do me, do me, do me, do me, do me, do me. Now the way you do me, do me, you go under my face. Now the way you do me, do me, you go under. Soon as she step into the clubhouse, I'll see how the boys them a drop down. And all the ladies just a holla say. Them no say what holiday. If you don't so you take a busy, make it all the fall. This not a song for the dancer. The way you move your body, girl, it be like say. You no say what holiday. Not the way you do the things you do. It be like say you get plans for me, ain't you? If I put it on you, you put it on me. What a man can do, the woman can do so. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best up on the dance floor. Man, no go best touch me, I got you. Man, no go best say. Man, no go best say. Man, no go best. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best step on the dance floor. So won't you give it to me? I don't give it to you. You give it to me some more. They gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me. Give it to me. They gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me some more. Say you gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me. Like the way you make on me. So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Make you do me. Oh, but check out the way she be still whine it. Making me feel like I'm grinding. Baby girl, I know so you the I mean. After the show and the party for my room. Strictly for me, ain't you. With the place it is good. So pull up the pump and move. Make quick go. Oh, you know, say talk is cheap. I know you was tempted to roll with me. Me, I know be the busy by the way you sing. What a man can do, a woman can do so. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best up on the dance floor. Man, no go best touch me, I got you. Man, no go best say. Man, no go best say. Man, no go best. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best step on the dance floor. So won't you give it to me? I don't give it to you. You give it to me some more. They gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me. They gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me some more. Say you gotta see that on me. So make you give it to me. Like the way you do me. So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Baby. They do me, they go. Oh yeah. Like the way you do me. You go under my feet. Like the way you do me. You go under. The way you do the things you do. You feel like say you get close to me. I know busy by the way you sing. What a man can do, a woman can do. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best up on the dance floor. Man, no go best touch me, I got you. Man, no go best. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best step on the dance floor. I don't give it to you. You give it to me so. See that on me. So make you give it to me some more. Say you gotta see that on me. Give it to me. The way you do me. So make you give it to me some more. So make you do me. Acento es unir innovación y Visit irockin.com for more Nigerian music anytime, anywhere. Bitch, we're sexy. We run things around me. Up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump. We jump busy body, like a dynamite. She flash like a lighter, hit it again, a light, and then she said, all this on me. Yeah, you know, so when you move your body, hold on tight. Make it not talk to hurt nobody, make it watch your side. I make it pick up, come on, you know, be fight, and then she said, all this on me. Well, you know, say if I give you money, you go such it, and then I'll go fit, run the MIC, cause you will lose control. Hey, oh, 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 jump in my dick, go such it, I get the step, run the MIC, and you will lose control. 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 Is it really? Oh, 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 if I catch you, I will tell you all when I crack you to the break it all. You will lose control. Is it really? Oh, 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 let me say really or not, it up, you get high. Cause if I got you, I go take you slowly. If you can run away, I will do my way, oh baby, ooh baby. I will take all my clothes and get ready for you. Anywhere you go, I will be right there, oh baby, ooh baby. I will take my time, get down for you. I love the way you put your bum bum back. Give it real, I wanna go to it. But you know, say if I give you money, maybe you go search it, you know, go fit, run the MIC, cause you will lose control. Hey, oh, 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 jump in my dick, go search it, I get the step, run the MIC, and you will lose control. You will lose control. You will lose control. You will lose control. You will tell you when I cry, you to the baby, you will lose control. Is it really? Oh, 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 if I catch you, I will tell you when I cry, you to the baby, you will lose control. Is it really? Oh, 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 it's real, sexy, we run things around me, up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, we beat that down, it's real, sexy, we run things around me, up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, but you know, say if I give you money, you go search it, you know, go fit, run the MIC, cause you will lose control. Hey, oh, 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 jump in my dick, you go search it, I will just step, run the MIC, and I will lose control. You will lose control. You will lose control. You will lose control. You will tell you when I cry, you to the break it all. You will lose control. Is it really? Oh, 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 if I catch you, I will tell you when I cry, you to the break it all. You will lose control. Is it really? Oh, 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 if I catch you, I will tell you when I. Princess, on your camera. Princess, you can hear me on your camera.
Do you hear me?
Yes, but you put on your camera, I can't see you. Yeah.
Yes, I'll put it. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Hello, Biafrans, you're welcome. And before as I'm waiting for my people to come in, I want to appeal to Facebook and YouTube that the music that just played, I don't have right to the music. I'm just promoting the music of my brothers. And I'm going to be playing more of the music as we wait for our moderator and our princess to come online. So we're going to be playing this music because we are not going to waste time. We'll go straight to the business of the day. Biafrans, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing and how has your day been? I believe you are enjoying your weekend or you enjoyed your weekend. And I would like you to share this program because we are here in this platform to always set the record straight and say the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, we've said it here from the beginning that anybody that will come to this platform and lie will not last in this platform. The person will leave. So please share the program because we're about to set the record straight as usual as we started yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to play some music as we wait. Share the program. I get good number of people will start. Yeah. Now the way you do me. You go on, no.
Soon as she step into the clubhouse, see how the boys them a drop down. And all the ladies just holla say.
They do not say a holiday.
If you know so you take a busy, make it all the fall. It's not a song for the dancer. The way you move your body, girl, you be like say.
Princess, you're welcome.
Welcome. Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
I put it on me. What a man can do, a woman can do. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go fest up on the dance floor. Man, no go fest. If you do me, I do you. Step on the dance floor. I go give it to you. Let's wait for our brother Bright.
Okay.
Baby girl, I know so you the I me. After the show and the party, for my room, strictly for me and you. We got plenty things to do. So pull us the pump and move, make we go. Boy, you know, say talk is cheap. I know you want that to roll with me.
Me, I know the busybody where you see what a man can do, a woman can do. If you do me, I do you. Man, no go best. Princess, you're looking so beautiful. Very, always looking very gorgeous. Gorgeous.
You too. You are beautiful, also. Yeah.
Do me. Me they go. You go wonder. What a man can do, a woman can do. Yes, we are ready now.
Can you hear me?
Man, the best. We can hear you.
Okay. Good evening.
All right. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, thank you
Princess.
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you, beautiful Biafrans, wonderful people. Please share this program. Share this program. We are here again today to set the record straight. We are here today to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Yes, please share the program. People need to hear this program. Like I said to you, this program is going to serve as a memorial. Our children, they are going to see how we fought to get their freedom, what happened, and the whole story. So we go and put it. It's going to be in our archive. You might not know, you might not say, you might not tell, but I'm telling you, it's going to be like that. You're welcome once again. You're welcome. Princess, you're welcome. You are highly welcome. Mr. Bright, you are highly welcome to the program. I'm not going to take the platform from you. You are the moderator. And I'm appreciating Biafrans also. Yes, thank you so much. And I will leave it for you, Bright Pets. Before we go on, remember to tell Princess to pray for us. Yesterday, we did not pray.
Um, I would have loved to say the prayer, but since you give it to Princess, I
Okay.
can't deny it.
You wanted to say it. Princess,
Yeah.
what
So,
do you say?
Princess,
What? Go ahead.
You can say, no problem.
Okay. Bye. Sorry. Go ahead
I
and
hope
do it.
it's okay with you,
Ah,
Princess, when I say the prayers.
And you have a
no,
wonderful studio there, Bright. That's a wonderful one. I love that.
Thank
Love what
you.
I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us start the program with prayers, please. I want to hand this program into the hands of Chukwu Okike Abiama Ike ihe niile.
Okay.
Chukwu
Yeah.
Okike Abiama Ike Enugwe na Ani.
That's it.
We thank you for this very moment that you have made us to gather together to have this interview and to set the record straight.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for the strength you gave to your daughter, Mrs. Acholonu and Princess.
thank you.
I want to thank you for the strength, the courage that you gave to myself. I came out here to make this interview. Nobody forced me, nobody cajoled me, nobody boggled me into this making this interview. It was you, Chukwu Kikabiama, who said this very day that this event must happen. And that
That's
is
it.
why we are here today to make this very broadcast in your name, and that your name alone be hallowed, and that our leader be released from the hands of the Nigerian government, and also to free Biafra from the hands of the fraudulent organization that they involved us with. We
Mm-hmm.
know that you are the God of freedom, the God of life. No man has the power to give and take life, but humans
Yes.
have put themselves in this position. You did not ask them to do so. For this
Mm-mm.
very reason, we know that when we get our freedom, or rather when Africa is free today, a lot of us may suffer in the hands of the Europeans and in the hands of the Americans, in the hands of the Asians, in the hands of some people in the world. They want to tell us that they are better than us, that we are less human, we are less important than they are. But that is a lie. Every human being is very, very much important in your own sight, oh Heavenly Father. And that is why your children are gathering every day to fight very strongly for their freedom. That no man should, in these days, stand against our freedom. No man should, in these days, imprison us in our own land, treat us like slaves in our own land, that we should not seek refuge.
Mm-mm.
Go to refuge camps in our own homeland. Heavenly
Mm.
Father, please, we beg you that you, God, take this shame from us.
Oh
For
God.
those who have decided to rape our mothers and our
Mm.
sisters, those who have decided to make life very unbearable, those who have decided to make us not to be able to live in our homeland.
Mm.
Father God, we pray that your wrath rise against them very disastrously.
You say.
You are the
You
God of
say.
freedom.
You say.
And then I present Chinwe Acholonu into your able hands. She is your daughter. She has been accused of different kinds of charges, and she seek the truth. You are the God of truth. You
You
say
say.
that we should say the truth, we should follow the truth, and the truth will give us freedom.
You say.
That's why today this program, this interview is being set in your own
Mm.
powerful name. And I present this program into your hands, and we open this program by the power in the name of Chukwu Kikabiama. Is say,
You say.
Yeah.
You
say
say.
again.
You say. You say. You say. I didn't know you could pray like this. That's wonderful. Wow.
Yeah.
God
You
bless
see,
you.
this struggle is something that I'm beginning to see that it's like it's what God also created me for. And then,
Yes.
if someone doesn't do anything, nobody does anything, but somebody have to do something.
Yeah.
But the people
Yeah.
who are trying very hard to make something good for everyone should not be condemned. And that is why we want to make this program. And before I start this program, I want to set one particular record clear. Nobody asked me to come and do this program. Nobody cajoled me. Nobody forced me to come here to do this program. I take this decision by myself. Nobody paid me any money. And I've said it yesterday, if you give me money in the struggle for Biafra, I am going to hand it over to the ESN. So nobody have given me any dime. I have not collected anything from anybody. I have not eaten anything, any favor from this program, and I don't tend to do so. Even yes, when you thank me for maybe you recognize what I do, I appreciate that. I'm not part of those people who come to social media to take credit of actions that happen back home. Meanwhile, people are putting their life on the line to make those things come forth.
It is not about coming to social media to rant. It is about what you can do. Even if it takes our life, we will be very proud that we will die for Biafra. And then don't tell me that Biafra is horrible and it's evil. It is not. This is one of the solution to Africa. And that is why we must fight very strongly to achieve this freedom. In this moment, I move straight to this program today. I don't know if you have anything to say before we start, or Princess.
Yeah,
Princess,
yeah.
if you get something where you say you want to make very clear before we begin the program, I I appreciate it, and Wanda, I want to let you know that we didn't set this program to just question you or to
Okay.
intimidate you or to make you feel bad. It is or even a
Okay.
chance for you to, to air whatever you have to say to the public, those who wants to believe the truth. I believe that there are still good people out there who will
Yeah.
not try to manipulate the truth. So that is the chance that this interview is offering you. We are not trying to bug you around or trying to make you feel somehow. And Princess, if you have something, maybe say you want chip in very quickly before we start, I would like you to do that. I'd like to close the video a moment. I check through something, please, if you allow me.
Okay.
No, I don't have anything yet.
Okay. You don't have anything. I have something to say.
No,
Most
I have not been. I want you because you are the one that
Okay,
has the program.
you want me to talk first? Okay. First
Yeah,
of all, I'll go back and tell YouTube and Facebook that the music I played, I don't have right to that music. Their music my brothers played, and I'm enjoying them, and I'm also helping them to promote the music. And also want to appreciate you, Princess. I respect you a lot. I respect you for your truth. I respect you for your steadfastness. You've been there. You stand strong, and also I appreciate Umuada, especially the executive wing of Umuada that
yeah,
stood within this period. They didn't allow this honorable platform to go down. They didn't allow Umuada to scatter because the plan of the enemy was to scatter Umuada. But some group of people in the executive stood so strong and they made it happen that today we're still talking. And they made me to be strong. They made me to understand that I was not standing alone. They stood by me and they said to me that accusing you is accusing all of us in UBW, all of us as a whole. So they made me not to. That's why you see me standing strong today. If I didn't have these people right by my side, I didn't even know what I would have done. I'm appreciating you. I want to use that opportunity and also appreciate my brother Bright. You've spoken so well, starting to stand as a person to seek the truth and also stand by the side of the truth without
Yes.
fear, without intimidation, or without favor. That is the way to go. And you said something when you were starting, you said it's only the truth, and the truth alone can set us free. It's only the
Yes.
truth that will bring Biafra. That is, I believe that. Because when we started propagating this gospel in this platform, in this New Heritage International Ministry, I said this platform is for truth alone. And any day I say I lied. When I was asking Rosemary to be hosting the program, I gave her that honor. I said, host the program. In case tomorrow, I'm a human being, I might err. In case tomorrow I fail, this program can go on. It's not about me. Biafran struggle is not about anybody. Don't make it a personal thing. It's not your own. It doesn't matter how popular this struggle has made you become. It's not your own. Biafra struggle is for everybody. We are even doing it not for us. We've wasted our own life. We are doing it for the next generation. I look at the next generation. That's what I do, why I do what I do. With all the accusation, I nearly quit. I couldn't. I look at the next generation. I said, I'm being selfish. If because of the false accusation, I'm leaving this honorable work that I'm doing, that means I'm not fit for the battle. Chukwu Kakabe will never ever forgive me. I look at the people that are calling me, both people from the prison, both people that are telling me, "Mother, don't give up." A lot of people were calling me, sending me message, not to give up, not to give up. And I appreciate all you people that were embossing me privately, calling me to find out what happened. You didn't go by the crowd. You didn't carry rumors of what you don't know about, and you didn't do that. And also, I want to appreciate the people that used false accusation against me to make money because you're making money on Facebook. You could do 6-hour program lying against somebody. Still truth you don't know. You don't judge people by one side. You can't be one-sided in judging. It doesn't take anything to look for that person's number and ask, did you do this? What happened? But you are quick because you want to be popular. You want to make money? No problem. I'm telling you, Chukwu Kikabia will surely pay everybody in whatsoever we have done. He will pay us in the way he's supposed to pay us. Yes. So that's what I want to say. And right before I go on, I want to put something straight. This program is being aired in a New Heritage International Ministry. People don't know the beginning and the how New Heritage International Ministry came upon. Immediately they saw ministry, they say her husband is a pastor. They say this, they say they don't know the story of this New Heritage International Ministry. Some people say they are the one that opened it for me. I heard people did some group of old men in IPOB in Spain. They say they are the one that opened the platform for me. I don't know how they opened it for me. Chukwu Kikabama will judge all these ones. This New Heritage, the name was given to me 2011, and it was registered in South Africa 2012. I'm not going to give you a story about the ministry. And like I said yesterday, I never planned to even minister. God has always been interrupting in my life. He interrupts me a lot. I do my business. God always comes to interrupt me. I said I wanted to be a professional dancer. I love to dance. For musicians, my parents wanted me to be a lawyer. Even when I finished secondary school, I was supposed to go to Canada and continue my education. God interrupted it. Rather, my younger sister, the one that's following me, was the one that went to America to school. I was supposed to go, but everybody think I was supposed to go, but she was the one that went. You understand? So my life has always been interrupted by God. I was doing my things, and that was how God interrupted me. I was supposed to work in a bank. Do you know that I left bank to go and work in church office in Christ Embassy? I worked in Christ Embassy, Abuja. I worked there. I worked as a staff there. They know me. I did all I could do. I've already rendered my life to do what I did it. Not tomorrow when I did not do what God asked me to do. When I'm suffering, that was my mindset then. I've done a lot of things. My husband was never a pastor. And I put it to you, if you want to know, my husband, the person that knows my husband in this struggle is Rabbi Chas. Rabbi Chas has known my husband getting to 30 years right now. Somebody that knows somebody getting to 30 years. But when I heard Rabbi Charles go to Nsema's platform to call my husband the technician, he's a good man. He was so sad. Rabbi met my husband, not a man hustling to make money. He met my husband as a made man. So coming to that platform to be calling him a technician, to me, it was an insult. It was word of deceit. I was not happy with that statement. He can say anything.
Is Prof a technician?
Because he says he's a technician that operates this platform. Because when they were asking that I removed video, I did not remove video. So in trying to explain it, he said he knows the husband or the woman, that he's the technician that does it. He's a good man. What makes him a good man? Is he a good man that he removed the video, or he did not remove the video? Why is he a good man? You couldn't explain why he's a good man.
Was Rabbi Charles aware of these accusations?
He's aware of it. Even the North American IPOB said they sent him a mail when Nelly refused to come and honor the panel they set. They sent mail to Rabbi Charles.
Is Rabbi Charles, Rabbi Charles, is Rabbi Charles Raphael Ajare?
No, he's not. He's not Hajero. But my own concern is that he went to the platform and because somebody has known for 30 years a technician. Why did I say that? I said that he knows that my husband is not a pastor. He's not a pastor. And my husband is not struggling. We didn't come to Europe because we came to struggle. No. Since I came to Europe, I've not worked. I'm not even planning to work until I finish the schooling. After this, I've just finished school last Thursday and I'm entering another one until I get what I'm looking for.
Wow. During this process, you said you just stopped, you just finished school.
Yes, I'm going again. I just finished
Were you writing exam in the middle of this?
I was writing exam from 27th till last week, Thursday. That was when I finished. My husband had to take off the phone from me.
You are a very, very strong person.
I'm too strong. I told you it's because of these women. I was writing exam at the peak of this thing. It was the height of it. Accusations everywhere. You go to the women platform that I brought almost everybody. People will be making false allegations, making audio messages. I said, what did I do to these people? I didn't even know I was going to survive such thing. You can accuse me of anything, but don't accuse me of taking money and lying. That's the two I don't tolerate such. So
Okay.
that's just
If
what the record I
I
want to put
just,
straight here. And
yeah, I just
for
want
people
to
that,
ask you a few questions. You trust that during this exam you were able to perform well despite the
oh my
stress
God,
and
the mathematic aspect of it, I came first. I'm gonna say that to you proudly. I'm telling you, yes, yeah,
wow.
yeah. Chukwu Kikabama did it. I couldn't even read. Chukwu Kikabama did it for me. That's why while I was at home, I was not doing mathematics like that in that way. Here I did extremely well in another man's language, not even in English language. So I'm proud of myself, and I appreciate Chukwu Kikabama for that.
And I
Honestly,
believe many Biafrans here are still very proud of you. Biafra people, this is very, very emotional. This is very, very, when you are doing something to somebody, or when you are planning to kill somebody you have not come close to. You don't know if it's a pregnant woman. You could kill two persons at once. So please, when you are treating somebody very bad, you must try to consider the person. You don't know what the person is going through. You don't know, have any idea if the accusation you are trying to make was right. Because the what pains most is what you are being accused of. If you didn't do it, that is the most painful thing in this life. And you see, the history behind the Umuada struggle is becoming very, very cumbersome. And I mean, there are a lot of unclarified issues owing to the fact that a lot of people are claiming to be claiming leadership of the Umuada. Everybody wants to be the chairman of Umuada. What is what is the big deal about Umuada, and what is the big deal about the trying to be the founder of this Umuada? Who is actually the founder of Umuada? Why is everybody laying claim to Umuada, to the
okay.
founder, trying to be the founder? This one said I'm the founder of Umuada. The other one says I'm the founder of Umuada. The other one said, nah, I brought you into this program. The other one said, no. So what is this thing all about?
Yeah. Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much. For me to answer this question, it's going to be a little bit long, just a little bit, because I have to lay foundation. Like yesterday, I said to the Biafrans that the one I'm leading, started 2020, and people might be wondering, but we started seeing you on air just last year with some group of women. Quite funny, you know. So, but Umuada, everybody's Umuada, and it's okay. Everybody can say claim of Umuada because all of us are Umuada. I'm not going to deny people their rights. Umuada, as long as you are born of a Biafran parents, you are a female born of Biafran parents, is Umuada. And when we are together in Umuada, in villages, we have Umuada groups everywhere. So I cannot come here and say because I'm here on FB, other ones are not Umuada. But I'm talking about this UBW, the Umuada Biafra Worldwide. This is the one I'm talking about. I believe maybe it's the same one everybody's laying claim on. And Umuada, we should also quite differentiate Umuada from Biafran women that are married to Biafran men. They are not Umuada. Like you right now, you marry Oyibo or marry from Yoruba, or marry outside Biafra land. Your wife is not Umuada. She cannot be admitted in Umuada.
Why will my wife not be identified as
No,
Umuada?
because she's not
I'm a
born.
Biafran man.
She's not born in. Your sister is a Wanda, your own sister, because she's born of Biafran parents. That is how it goes.
Okay,
That is
this
how
is
it
because
goes.
I was
So
going to ask you
that
one
one
thing
can be a
whereby
Biafran woman. That one can be a Biafran woman. Your wife can be a Biafran woman. It's accepted, but she cannot be Wanda. Yeah, the land will not even recognize her, even if you force her. So it doesn't matter. So your wife cannot be Wanda. So when people say they are Wanda, I'm not going to say they are not Wanda. Everybody's Wanda. But this particular Wanda, UBW, that the one that I am leading, this the story is long, and I'm going to tell you how it started. I started this initiation during pandemic. I have my friend, my childhood friend. During that pandemic, she's in London. We are discussing, talking about the everything, the Biafra struggle. That was why even when we became very serious with the Biafra struggle. So I brought out this vision and I told her that this is what God has been telling me, that women will surely come out to take over this battle and do some certain things. We started making videos and I shared the idea with her. She saw it. I told her, you think it's big, but it's going to happen, you know. How it's going to happen, I don't know. So we started looking for a name to give it then. Then because we've not, our eyes have not really been opened. You know that revelation is progressive. You just start somewhere. And the Bible said, let me quote the Bible, that if you write the vision and make it clear, the people that see it will run with it. Thank God the first person I spoke to did not kill it. There are some dream killers. When you tell them things, they kill your dream. But when she saw the vision, I've written it down, she decided to run with it with me. And we named it then the Warrior Princess. That was the name we gave it first. The first name we gave, we call it the Warrior Princess. We try to bring in people. Unfortunately for us, the people we brought were people that know us already. So when we are making programs, they were not valuing the thing. They were just doing it just to make us happy. We hosted a lot of programs. Then most times, because I hadn't started using a paid version, so we are using her platform also, because she had a paid version of Zoom. So we did a lot of programs. I did a lot of personal video talking about women. You go to the YouTube, you can see some videos I uploaded there. I did them myself, talking about what women can do. So at a point, the thing went down. So when I came back again during this period, I won't tell you, I'm not going to tell people why I came out. The second time I came out, the time is not yet mature to say that. So when the thing that pushed me to come out, I wanted to start this program, but there's this brother, I'm going to call his name because the brother is becoming a nuisance. His name is Chukwumadike. He embossed me because as 2020, he wrote something. Well, I had a program with a brother. He came to that platform. I wrote something. My husband cautioned him and also called him and told him, you don't write things about your brother like this. Then if you do this, what are you telling people? You are telling people we are not together. So I was surprised when he embossed me. I was telling me how Chike, a vote of no confidence should be passed to Chike. He was saying a lot of things. I had to call him and say, do you know me? Why are you sending me this kind of message? He told me how his spirit is open to me. So along the line, we talk almost every day. And I told him I want to come out. He said I should come out. I used to be in the media. I said, yes, I have the plan to come out. So we started talking about how to come out. And I said to him that some years ago, somebody gave me number of all these broadcasters. The list he gave me, I look at the women when I was looking for women to broadcast with. Their mentality and the way they reason didn't go well with me, so I didn't call them. So, and I remember that this Wasofia was one of the people he gave me the number. I said, okay, I'm going to call Wasofia so we can go back and talk because nobody is talking. That was the period of sit at home, don't sit at home, sit at home. I felt I needed to talk. And I saw that she was talking in that line also. So I called her. I called Brother Raphael Ajero, and I said I was going to do a program with them. And I was the first person that titled my program Autopilot when people were scared to use that word. And it was one of the things that made the IPOB people here in Spain mad at me, you know. I did that. So the guy was helping. We were talking. And I said, he said to me that he has Nelly's contacts. I said, okay, that woman that spoke in Simon Epa's program. I said, I felt that what she was saying, she was revealing a lot of things because a lot of people believe Nelly then. I said, if you have her, if she can join us in the program, no problem. When he went there and said, and Nelly said, no, she doesn't want to come out. I said, it's okay, it's her choice. I'm not going to force her. So later he brought a Pastor Livingstone. He helped. He was so helpful, the brother. So the program was supposed to be on Saturday. On Friday.
Who is this brother? Can you say his name? Do you know where he lives?
Chukwumadike. Yes. I know why I called his name. So he said, Nelly said she wasn't interested. On Friday, she told me that Nelly saw the flyer and she saw the caption, Autopilot, and she decided to be interested. And that was how Nelly came. That first flyer, her picture was not there because she came very late. The program was supposed to be the next day, and the flyer was already going around. And that was how she joined the program on the Saturday. And people came and I'm not going to take it away from her. Her presence that day, because of her testimony, brought a lot of people to this platform, New Heritage International Ministry. People came. I was interviewing her. From there, the guy was preparing me.
What did
you say?
Nelly's
Yeah, the
testimony?
testimony she was giving about how Maziman, because all of us were thrilled then. You know, people came
Okay.
and people were asking questions. Then we started having program. I talked with her. I asked more, and I was asking her more. But the issue that this Chukuma at the point became a problem. The Chukuma was telling me how I will, when I get to a point, I will bring him to the platform that he wants to take over the leadership of IPOB. He was telling me how he's going to give Biafran speech and all those things. So when I saw he was going in that direction, I didn't give him that space. The guy became angry, blocked me, and started spreading fake news about me. I couldn't. He was asking me to
Excuse me.
introduce him to the women so he can become the leader of IPOB, and that is not why I came. It wasn't why I came. I came with a clear mind. I don't know that people came with ulterior motives. So leave that guy. That guy was the one that brought Nelly to me, and we did that program that day with Owa and everybody.
The,
People were interested.
the
So
guy, that guy has an ulterior motive of
taking over the
coming
leadership. He wanted to use my platform to build
take
up people.
hijack the leadership of IPOB.
Yes, that's it. Because every day he gave me his profile, his resume, what he could do, and everything. I said to my husband,
But
look at this man. Am
same
I
guy
the one
you
that is
just
going
gave
to?
me. Sorry, ma.
Yes, yes.
The same guy you just gave me his name was the one who tried to hijack the leadership of
Yes,
IPOB.
he wanted to use my platform and through women. He even told me, when am I going to introduce him to the women that we have grown now? I said, even the women that I don't attend their meetings because they're in America and the timing is different. So I said, I wanted to know what he want to do with the women. He was so angry. He told people he brought 500 people to me, and I discarded him and all stuff like that. It was very funny because I
And
came with
then
a different mindset. I didn't even know people have different mindset also.
this very person was brought to you by
He,
Nelly.
he, no, he brought Nelly to me. He was the
Okay,
one
the
that
person
introduced
brought
Nelly.
Nelly
Yeah, he
to
introduced
you.
Nelly to me. Yeah.
That that's why how you know that's how you know Nelly.
That's how, yeah, I got many contacts and everything. Then
Isn't
he
it?
gave me a lot of contacts for women and introduced me and a lot. So along the line, whether it was him, okay, it was through Nelly,
What
I
was
got to
this
know as.
again?
Sorry, come
What
again.
again was plan when you were having this women? What again was your plan
Then,
then?
then,
Coming to
then that Umuada, because the program I was doing with my sister, my friend, we were calling ourselves Umuada, that we've come out to do the right thing. Then initially, I didn't even know it was going to lie. I thought it was something they will come and they will go. But one thing I'm going to give to Azoka, when Azoka came, she changed the whole thing. Azoka had to open up Saturday, Sunday live program, making it a stable program. Azoka made it a stable program. For me, I thought it was something they will appear and they will go. That was it. So because I said, okay, I wanted the women to find out what is going on. Why are you people why are we keeping quiet? And Mazen and the carry is there. What are we going to do? So from there, I was able to get the contact of women through Nelly and also then through Azoka. Azoka brought a lot of people. When I proposed about coming to the platform, she brought a lot of people, opened the platform, made things beautiful. Yes, I agree with that. She makes things beautiful.
can you name for us? Sorry, can you name for us these women that you got through Nelly?
Yeah, no, this Chukuma gave me Madam Bridget's number and Madam Bridget wasn't picking. He gave me even Madam Erewa's number, you know, a lot of women, but I can't even remember, from Azoka, I was able to get all these other women you started seeing that at the end of the day, the remaining was Amaka and Rosemary. It was from Azoka. I got all these women and they started coming, and you saw along the line, Chikedoze appeared and there was an interview. And then they came as a global, Biafran Global Women also. That was the Global Women led by Madam Bridget Okafo. I even interviewed as one of the occasions. I don't want to be showing videos here. Go to my videos, early part of my videos in August. You will see where I interviewed Madam Bridget about their organization. I wanted to know more. I asked them about the Biafran women. I asked her, and I was even asking her, is it only based on people in America? Because in Europe here, we don't have the effect of that, your organization. She explained a lot of things. So they came here as Biafran women. Then around
Biafran women or Biafran global women?
something like that. That's how they came to this platform. That's how, even
So they
then
were
my
not
friend
actually
was.
the one brought you to Umuad.
No,
Sorry,
no, no. I'm
please
still
let us
coming.
take
I'm
it
not the
one by
one.
one.
Yes, yes. And they came, and they came also. They are propagating the gospel of IPOB also. So my
Okay.
friend that I started it wanted to come back. I said no. I told her to hold on. Let me see whether these women will even buy the idea of Umada or understand it. For me, that was why I was just waiting to see the right time to bring it out. Along the run, I think around September or so, I started using the word Umada. Even Madam Bridget stopped coming. She stopped coming to the platform. She doesn't come to the platform. People will ask, why does she come here? Now, when she wasn't coming, and it's not even about the global women, Biafran global women, I started introducing that name, Umada. I think that's the first time I did a program. I named it, I tagged it the global Umada. I used that. That was when the China Sanworo started calling us Umada Highway. If you remember when he started calling Umada Highway, I tagged that program the global Umada, So we now started talking about Umada. Then when I was telling people to join Umada, Azoka was the one that even helped to amplify the clarion call. She was shouting about it. She was talking about it loudly. She made people. Her voice was even louder, even though I started it. I don't lie. When she was calling people to come, and that was around October, we will start calling people to join Omada group. We no longer wanted to be, because Madam Bridget was not even coming in the platform. So why would we be talking about the women? Biafran women again. So we started calling, and people started showing interest. But when they were calling, asking me, I want to be part of Umada, I didn't want to open the WhatsApp group. I told them to give me time. I took time. It was November that I finally told Amaka to open the group. I've told her severally to open that group. She didn't. By then, we've parted ways with Azoka then. We've parted ways, even though, yeah, although we were calling ourselves Umada, then we have parted ways with
So,
Azoka
to,
for
to
some
open what
reason.
to open
The
what group
WhatsApp
now?
group, because I told them that a lot of people have
WhatsApp.
showed interest. Yes, a lot of people have showed interest. They have answered that call we called, and along the line, we parted ways with Azoka. Then, when I told Amaka to even open that group, she was not willing. Even when she finally, because I wanted her to do something, because there's nothing she contributes in Omada. She doesn't do much. So when she finally opened the group, I asked her to make me an admin, and I'm Azoka admin. She struggled. She wasn't going to allow Azoka. I said, Biafra, this Omada is for everybody. It doesn't matter what your personal grudges you have with people. She refused for 2 weeks. Her reason is that Azoka is going to bring people that are going to be loyal to her. And I was wondering, I said, these women, do they really understand what we are doing? I said, give her, even if let her bring people that are loyal to her. What at the end of the day, what we want to do is to get Biafra. So that was how we now open the group, and things starts running the way it is. I think I would like to stop there for now to answer that question.
Yeah.
And
I want to
for this, yeah,
I
let me
want to ask
just,
you one personal question.
okay, go ahead.
Do you have any relationship with anybody from the office of the DOS apart from have you have any
No,
contact?
no, no, no,
Can you hear me?
I don't even
Have you had
know.
any
Let me tell you, I don't even know what is DOS. Not until Mazin Nadukan was adopted. I've never heard of that DOS. I don't even. The first time I heard
me too, me
those
too,
name was
me
the day
too.
you
I
came.
never knew about that.
I didn't know anything about that. All I
I
know that
never
I was
knew
in the
anything
struggle,
about it.
doing my best. All the names that came out,
So
it was during this time Mazi was adopted. I started hearing a whole lot of things. And now, because I started doing program with Nelly and the likes of her, people think I'm into the whole thing. Even when people will call me on this phone and be asking me, tell this person, I said, I'm not connected to these people. I don't even know them. I don't have this person's number. So people felt that since you are close to Nelly, you are close to so many people, you are privy to a lot of things going on inside the whole system of IPOB. I said, no, 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 I'm not.
so
So I don't.
you have never gotten a call from anybody from the leadership of IPOB. You have never gotten a call, have any communication. or
Yeah,
personal
I
communication?
might not say whether, because during this program, people might use a fake name and fake this thing number to call me. It might be one of them, it might not be one of them. I don't know. So I can't really say yes or no to that answer, because I got the initial at the early stage. People were calling me to discourage me to stay away from nearly stop that program, do this, do that. So I might not tell who. I didn't even know who and who that was calling me. So it
So you
might
have not
be
communicated with these people at all?
for me, if I personally, they've not called me and show and told me I am so person. So if they had disguised themselves or use another person's number to, or use a number or fake name, I don't, maybe I don't know, but what I can answer to you to that is emphatically no.
Okay, very good. And that take me to this other question that is very much a lot of people are asking that this particular question on the media. How
Okay.
did you become the superintendent, the commander in chief of
Superintendent,
Mada?
hey, superintendent, hey, I beg, drop that.
I
To
have
don't
to
don't wear, don't
so
give me a
let
card that
me
I
bring it
cannot
to
wear.
let me bring it down a little bit. I'm the one that put it that way. So how did you become the chairman, the commander, the
Hey, he's
controller
come
general
again.
of Umuada?
Okay, you can ask me how did I become
Let me reduce
the
it.
leader or
Okay,
the
how did you become
president of Umuada?
the leader of the president of Umuada?
Okay, when we moved to the next level, when a lot of people started coming and professionals, responsible people came into they answered the call. Some of them were not going to be serious with us until we register, even though
What do
I've
you mean
started
by
talking about
professionals?
when I mean people that know what's up. People that know what's up, what it means to be in an organization, people that want to be in an organized society, people that want
More
things to be done in
organized
a proper way.
entities.
Yes,
Okay,
people that don't want to do
okay.
things haphazardly, So there are some pertinent questions they asked me. This I couldn't answer, and they some of them knew that we are in the middle of nowhere, Some were not even going to be part of it until we are properly registered. And prior to that time, I tried to tell Amaka to do that registration. She was playing hanky panky with me. I never knew that she was half with us, half other place. So she didn't do that. And the people that know what's up, when they came in, when the person that was doing the registration was doing it, and she had to give us position according to our responsibilities, according to the things she has seen, because people watch. So because I am the one that own the platform that we are using, and I think I'm the face of this woman. And when it comes to the social media, I'm the one here. I make contact, I interact with people because I have the phone here. And I believe that there's this grace that God has given me that people kind of like me. I attract people, and people trust me. A lot of them trust me. When people say, Chinwe, I trust you. And when people say they trust me in the manner they are trusting me, I'm surprised, Even when you have not done anything with me, you are telling me you trust me. So I have that grace and the responsibility I was carrying out. Like most people that came into that group, I called them. I was doing most of the things. So, based on the responsibility I was carrying out, and the person recognized our strength. So,
Excuse me, excuse me. Sorry about that. When you said these people trust you, you mean that
I mean, yeah, which people?
these people you said that they have did they know you before? Are they among the people who are there?
No, 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 no. Some of them, I don't know. Most of them have not called me. A lot of people called me. Some of them are still watching. I said, by the virtue of me having access to the phone of the program, when people call me, people tell me things. People tell me things that surprises me. People tell me, Sister Chinwe, we trust you. Even when this thing happened, I tried to explain. Somebody said, you don't need to explain to me. I trust you. You didn't do it. So I have that grace that people naturally they trust me, and I know I attract people. Yes, I don't know how it happens. It's a grace given unto me. People that talk to me on phone,
At
they tell
least
me their pain.
you have worked with Christ Embassy and you have worked in the bank, so probably you know how to capture some of
Yeah,
the.
I know how to calm tension. People that are tensed, I know how to talk to them and a lot of things. I get customers, I get souls. I was winning souls in when I was doing the ministry thing. You know, I was
Hallelujah.
actually winning souls. Yes, yes, a lot of people that came to church through me. Some of them are pastors right now, doing great. You know, so I was actually doing that. That's the charisma I know I carry, and maybe that's what the person that was doing the registration saw. And I interact with people that are injured, people that are in pains, people, even a lot of people, even school people, they talk to me. The people school people talk to me. People in prisons. So by the virtue of that grace on me, I think the person did that. And when the person did it, she gave us the list when she was about to register. I didn't even see it. When I saw it eventually, so I asked these names, what are they for? She says for the registration. I said, okay, show to others if it's okay. It's also okay by me. And Rosemary says it's okay by her. But the only person I had a problem with that was Amaka. And that was when she became so aggressive towards me. And that's where when she started fighting me every day. Even if I say, Amaka, take a piece of cake.
Why is
Yeah.
why
What did
did
you
she
say?
have a problem? Why did she
Immediately.
have to have a problem
She has
with
a problem because she feels she's the one that is qualified to handle that post. Because she even told the lady outrightly, why will you do that? We didn't discuss it. Why will you do that? And now, in the process of the registration, thank God you reminded me, she tried to stop that registration. And how did she start to stop the registration? We had a program that Avid invited us. She was one that made the connection. I went with them. During the program in Avid, we met some people there. One man was busy. One Dr. Onyise was busy appreciating Amaka, appreciating Princess, appreciating Rosemary. I thought he forgot my name. It was later I knew that the man did it on purpose, telling them he was going to get their numbers, he's going to talk to them. Even though Princess came late, he was centering. Go and watch that video. The man practically was overlooking, not to talk about me, avoiding me. So after some days,
is it that you are clouded with the intention of the man not recognizing you, or
no, no, no.
you just
I want to tell you. Then I thought it was normal, but when I now found out it was not a normal, it was an intentional thing. It was when the man had a meeting with them. The man had a meeting with Amaka and Rosemary, and the man was telling them that we should change the name.
and Princess, because Princess
He didn't call
he
Princess.
also
The
appreciated Princess.
Princess was not in that meeting. The man told them that they should change the name to Umuada. That we should leave
How?
yes, that we should leave Umuada. that we should, that was when they want to obstruct that registration, you know. So, like as usual, Amaka is always calling people behind me to talk bad about me so that they can topple the government and remove me. Every day she will go behind me and be having meetings behind me, you know. So in that process, she told them they're going to change the name to Umuada. It was Rosemary that came to tell me before the meeting. Said there's a meeting that we're about to have. Look at what happened. That this man called them. Rosemary told me not to say it. That this man called them and was telling them to change the name to Umuada. And I wonder what's right the man has got to tell us to change our name to Umuada. His wife is not even in Umuada in this association, in this organization. So why is he telling us to all of a sudden? I knew he was just to stop that registration. That was what they wanted, so that the person registering it could withdraw it. So when Amaka eventually called that meeting, giving me suggestion, and then Rosemary told me that that she's scared of the man, the man is close to all these people that Nelly accused. The man is so close to them. They called all those names. They nearly came to this platform and accused. So I said, then if the man is close to those people, why are you people are going to have meeting with him? When Amaka came and I was talking I told Amaka we're not going to change that name. It's a universal name. Umuada, or whatever you call it, is a dialect name. We're not going to change it. And I told her openly that we have made name with this Umuada. We cannot go back. He didn't all go away with her. This is the second time she will propose something. I refuse her. So that was how it happened. And that's it. She just did the registration based on her responsibilities, and Amaka didn't find it funny, and then she started fighting. Most times she
So
would throw tantrum.
this decision was made
And
according to.
secondly, yes, this is why she made that decision also. I am the founder. Like I've explained to you that I am the founder. So normally it's always like that. Normally it's always like that. Yeah.
This decision was made based on achievement, the
Yes.
current achievement in the Umuada
Yes.
movement.
Yes.
So, and that's
Yeah.
a very good idea. If I, to me, it sounds fair to decide like that if nobody is left empty-handed on
Yeah.
on this decision making. And so, now wow,
Now, wow, Princess, stay here, please. All this thing I am saying here, Princess know about these things. You know, she's one of us, and
so,
she's one
Princess,
of she's one of us. She's one of the inner couples. You know, yeah,
sorry, Ezenwanyi, thank you for your clearance.
yeah.
Princess, I like to talk to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Make I need to, from what she said, you were in that meeting with Abvet,
Yeah.
American Biafran Veteran Network. The meeting was held in the US, I guess.
No, I'm
You
not
know,
there.
No, you
you
were
know
there. If you remember that program, you came late. That program
the program where
that
you came with, where they organized with these people.
Yes, it's
Uh,
one guy that picked my darling.
no, no, you
He
don't
did
no,
that
forget.
program.
You don't forget that program one Sunday where they asked us to come.
That is it. The program. The guy said that he wants my number.
The guy that said he wants your
no.
number, he wants these people's number. You
Yes,
remember?
I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can remember.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how do you how you go to describe if person asks you about what happen for there, how you go to describe waiting for there, and after when I don't get that meeting, another meeting could hold again. Did
She
they
no go
call
the
you
meeting.
for
Oh.
that?
She no go the meeting. Oh. She no go the meeting.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm asking her.
Mm.
Did you go for
That
did you go for that meeting? The sec-
the one that the second one, no.
you no go the
No.
second
The
one.
first one that
So how
the guy said he wants my number. I go the first one. But the second one, no.
okay. Why you feel say you suppose go you as in you suppose it is supposed to be your right to go the second one, or you just or they did choose not to invite you, or how do you go feel describe that kind of thing?
They don't invite me. I don't even know aware about the second one.
Okay.
The second meeting, Bright, was on phone. The man had a private meeting with them. No
Yes,
be
I'm not
Okay,
there.
okay,
They
okay,
didn't
okay.
invite
So I thought it was
he collect
organized
your number. He get yeah, bring me because maybe if I say I no go agree.
me.
because
They didn't bring me.
they collected her number. Probably they were going to hold that
Yeah,
meeting on phone, so they collected her number so that
yeah.
they can invite her to that meeting. But they're not going to
And they
invite her.
didn't. No.
Okay, okay. So um, that is it. That is it. That is that particular one. So there is something I still don't understand. How did you actually become the leader of Umuada?
You have asked me that question. You want me to repeat it again?
No, I want
Answer
you
the
to put a straightforward, something simple that I can just
because of
remember.
the responsibility I zoom in the Omada
That is why
platform.
your name.
Yeah, yes,
Okay,
and I'm also the founder. I started it. Like I said to you, I explained to you. Princess is here to know whether what I'm saying is the truth. Mm.
okay. Yesterday when you were talking, there was a time you made mention of some people back home, people who sustained injury, the people who were being arrested indiscriminately, and some people who are still in prison. You said, if I can remember it clearly, you said you had conversation with some people that you tried to help out with some people who were being arrested in prison, that these people were being abandoned, nobody looking out for our people, and this guy are the ones putting their life on for us. I don't know if I don't read the statement very well, you can it so that I understand it, because give you take one question from there.
Okay, okay. Maybe while I was explaining the role of Umuada, why we came out, so many reasons we came out for so many reasons, and the major reason we came out, I think Umuada will be discussing it on Tuesday, if not on Monday, on Tuesday. The major reason, but in my course for explaining our purpose, what this Umuada UBW, what we do. I said we are here to bring back our Omena back. And I said the restoration of our sovereign nation, Biafra, the release of our brother, Mazin Nandekalo, who is the leader of IPOB, the release of Mazin, and also our children that are being raped, those people that are sexually violated, our children that are taking Miri and all stuff like those people that have been affected one way or the other, that is people in the prison unjustly, is some of the reasons why we came out. And I told you
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now, by the virtue
yeah.
of the phone I hold, a lot of people have given me a lot of things concerning their life, their pens, their penury, everything they have gone through, people that have lost a lot of things. People complain to me here. And as a mother, as a sister, as somebody that have feelings, I feel for them. So these are the things that I was trying to explain yesterday, and also bringing it down here, that I have the ability to listen to people's story. I have the ability to calm them down and also see how to bring solution to their problems. I cannot come out here and start telling you and who we have helped. It's not that,
No, 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 that's not my. No, no, that's not
it's
what I
not
want to
even
do. You
in
said
our
you said
diary
that
to do that. Yeah.
because you said that you keep receiving reports of people who sustained injury while
Yeah.
trying to defend our land,
Yeah.
and the situation with hunger. Because the
Yeah,
people who
and
are supposed to
yeah,
cater for
that's
their
why,
well-being
yeah,
abandoned
he,
them.
and yeah, that one has to do with people that are in charge of ESN. And if people are still complaining about the wound they have, people are still complaining, then I think that question should be directed to people that are doing the fundraising. And people now should begin to question how they manage the money, because a lot of people still complain. People call. Even today, I received another call also. So that question shouldn't even be for me. It should be for the people that are doing the fundraising. So they may have to explain to Biafrans. Like I said to you, we are not even in the politics of
Yeah,
IPOB.
but
So
I just
I distance myself from that also. So it has to go to
sorry
people
that I
that
put
do it
that question to you. Sorry that I put that question to you, because when you made that statement, I told you when you say something, I use that to,
yeah,
get
yeah,
another
yeah,
question.
yeah,
That's why I brought that question. And
yeah,
if anybody have contacted you from back home, and then I saw how you people organize here now with the men trying to excuse me, trying to people. So do you think that the money that are being donated are getting to the ESN people? Do you think
that
they are
question should
getting
go
to
to
the
the,
ESN
that's a question should go to
network?
the people that are in charge of that. I think the Biafran should also direct that question to them. But I tell you, I get that reports daily. They are talking to Umuada. They to call us to report to Umuada as Indine, and see what is going to what is happening. And most times I direct them to the right quarters also. Say, look at the person you should call, look at the person you should contact. Most times when it's so serious, I would like Umuada to come into the matter, because we have to come into the matter as Biafrans also. Come into the matter, because these
So,
are our
so
brothers and
if
sisters.
that comes into a matter, you can't come into these days. You can't come into any matter without having any money. So how does Umada come into a matter with empty hands, or how do you come into a matter in this kind of situation, because it requires money to
Yeah, when we were here propagating the gospel, we are telling people we are doing things they don't know. We are always saying that we have our mission, we have our project, and that was the reason that we received an anonymous donor, a good-hearted Biafran that's a
Wait, wait,
lover of his people, had to donate to us.
okay,
So
please
that was what,
wait,
yeah.
wait before you go there, because there was something that I heard and I loved that, but I don't know if it's actually a fallacious story or if it actually existed. So I wanted to ask you if did mother charge themselves with the responsibility of getting a particular sponsor, or everybody just you just share flyers and people who want to sponsor start coming in, or you open donation? How do you do that? Because it requires intellectual.
We have not raised fund before. We have, whether we're going to do it in the future, maybe, I don't know. But for now, we have not raised fund, and we have not shared any flyer for people to raise fund. I told you that there's this grace that operates when God has called you to do something. We just said something that we are in doing a project, and a good-hearted
So
person,
are you people still looking for?
came
Are you
and,
people,
and asked. When I approached the person, and I said, look at what we have done and look at what we are looking for. Lo and behold, he donated to us, and that's the donation that has been circulating all over the world, all over social media, you know. So which yesterday that I put this straight, and
you clarify? That's why I didn't want to talk about it. But what you
yeah, I
said now led me
clarified.
to another question.
Yeah.
Let me try to ask you right now. Um, this person, I mean, do you think that this person did something very bad for try to help mother, try to help our people back home? Do you see it as something evil? And question number two in that regard, do you think that this attribute that you Umuada people put up this very moment, this instant at this donation comes in, do you see it as trying to obstruct every other person that may want to donate to, that may want to help? There are people who wants to help our people.
Yeah.
Even some companies in Italy, they want to help our people. They want to help solve the problem of food. But these people cannot just do it anyhow. They need these individuals who are involved in these areas to use them to do something. Nothing goes for nothing, because those companies are doing business too. So do you see the attitude of these accusations as an obstruction to the future progress of Umuada?
The future donors, if you
Please
can
start
say
with
that.
the first future
Yeah,
donors.
please. After
Thank
I
you.
answer this question, you go ask Princess this question. Princess also have to contribute, so I'm not going to answer alone. This what the man did shows that he has his people at heart. He did it because the women came out here to cry. You remember one day there was a cry on this platform, and that cry touched a lot of people. And he did it because he trusted the women to that once I give you something like this, you're going to use it very well. Judicially, you're going to use it very well. So he trusted, and I told you that people have that. I have that grace. People trust me. When I spoke to him, he accepted it. He accepted it to help us because he didn't believe that women can come to platform and be doing wayo or trying to cheat people, and the way I even handled the whole thing made him to even trust me the more. When I didn't want to touch the money, when I wanted to inform other women to know that somebody wants to help us, I said it openly to everybody, and how do we get it? So he did very well, and we need more of such people that will also help us to carry this gospel that we came out to do. And secondly, the action that these women put up here is so discouraging. I don't see any. Well, it can only take God to put that thing in a man or woman to help Umada, because somebody cannot give something. And we have this rule with us that everything we do stays with us. So it's the people that carried what was inside, that took it outside, that caused this problem, and the people that are waiting for our downfall how to use it as a tool and start making it look like as if the person did something bad. So it's quite discouraging. It's
Okay.
obstruction. Yeah, they are obstructing the work. They are not only obstructing the work, they are making the people at home to suffer, probably because they are abroad, so they
Okay.
can misbehave. Because
Before I
if
get,
they are home, yes,
please,
yes.
ma, you have answered that question, ma. Sorry. Before I go to Princess, I'm coming for you. So
Mm.
may you prepare for me. Before I go to Princess, I still have one other question for you. Um, oh, okay. What what do you have to say to anybody who wishes to help Umuada? Do you think that it is still a good idea to put in money into the account of Umuada? Does Umuada have a platform now? Does Umuada have an account now? Because we just learned that Umuada is a registered organization, an independent registered organization. I must give you a big one for that, and congratulations for
Thank
kind of
thank you so
action.
much.
And that is the type of people we need. People who achieve result is the people we need in Biafra. Who are intellectual, who wants to do. Intelligent does not mean that you must have a professorship or you must go to school. You understand? Because Princess here, I'm not sure that Princess is a PhD holder. She's not a
Yeah,
doctor,
but
but I can swear to the effort that she has made. Some people who are
her
doctorate
brain.
degree holders, they have not even joined. Some of them my pub yet. I get in it. So I want to ask now, do you think that with all this current and sabotage and backstabbing social media and in the mouth of people, even though they don't want to believe it, do you still think that it's a good idea for somebody to come and sponsor the project by Umuada?
Well, I'm going to answer you. If I answer you, first of all, and we are trying to organize ourselves, see what has happened in the past few days. And it's a good thing that in that platform, it helped us to know who is who. And now that's why I will repeat again, I'll use it opportunity also to call, because we can do things ourselves. We can, if we organize ourselves very well. We don't always want to depend on people to donate to us. I believe we can do things ourselves. I'm also calling on good-hearted people that have people of goodwill that are ready to take our oath in a traditional way to join us. People have started responding. Yesterday I did that call.
You
People
are
that are
answering.
willing.
Wait,
No, I'm
wait,
coming
ma.
there. I'm
Sorry,
coming
but
there. I'm coming there. I'm gonna,
you're answering a question that I've not asked you. I'm going to
okay,
get to that.
okay, sorry.
I haven't
Okay,
asked that question yet.
okay,
So
okay. I
let me
wanted
let
to
me
tell
let me
you.
rephrase, let me rephrase this question because it looks like you don't understand. In
No,
a simple
I
way, now.
do. I do. You know
No,
why?
you don't.
You were
Let
sounding
me
as
try.
if we are waiting for people
What
to
do you
come and.
have? What do you have to tell any future donor or any good man out there
Okay.
about helping
Okay,
Umuada
okay.
or helping people back home? It doesn't probably necessarily mean to be, but at least with our people back home that to donate something that will help these people. What do you have to tell them? Going to
Okay.
come through the platform of Umuada.
Okay. Sorry, I had to go overboard. I wanted to tell you that we are not solely dependent on people, that we can also do things ourselves. You saw the music that I played. I said, what a man can do, a woman can do. You heard it. So, what I'm trying to say here is that if God has called us for this cause, Chukwu Kikabiam has called us for this cause, our ancestors are backing us. I don't believe money is going to be a problem. If they're going to use anybody, you're on phone. I hope you're listening to me. I just have to wait for you a bit. So I said, let me repeat again. If Chukwu Kikabema actually asked us to stand up at this point, to come in at this point, because we came, because this is the time for us to come up. Umada normally come up when things are not going well. That's our responsibility from our ancestors. So if they are actually backing us, money is not going to be the problem. Anybody they're going to use, they're going to put it in the heart of the person, no matter what. Even if they say this person is a criminal, this person, anybody that the Chukwu Okike has put it in his or her heart to do something, for me, must definitely do something. For me, when I do things, when I do projects, I have never seen money as a problem. When I say money is not a problem, people are using it against me because it's been my life. Because I've never seen money as a challenge when I do things. I've done things without even having a dime. At the end of the day, I do mighty things. When I was beginning to count the money that I've spent in doing that now, I personally would begin to wonder, how did I even come about this money. So I was even in our meeting in Umuada, I kept using this thing. Money is not a problem. Now they're using it against me because that's my term. Anybody that knows me know that's the way I talk. My husband will always tell you the way I talk. I said money will never be a problem. It's my belief. That's my motto. That's my logo. I will tell you money is not a problem. And when I'm doing something, I hate somebody to, when you hear money, I'm not scared of figures. When people hear money, they want to withdraw. When people hear money, they say it's not doable. That it's not doable, it's not in my language. I don't take no for an answer. So when I was telling these people, I didn't even know I was my level of understanding of spirituality was too high for these people. Now they misunderstood me. That I'm saying money is not a problem. Yeah, you understand. So for me, that's my language. Money has never been a problem. The only problem is for me to step out to do that thing, and it's going to happen. Yeah.
I like your positive mentality, and that is the way we should. You just gave a very perfect answer to that. But I would love to turn to Sister
Princess, so
Odohun,
don't call her sister. She's our princess. So
our Princess Odohunogie.
yeah.
Princess Odohunogie, you are very very highly welcome to this interview today, and I can see that you've been your. I appreciate your patience, your composure, and everything, and you know, it's worth it. I get some kind of I guess question for you. You know,
Yeah,
the question when I want to ask you be say you be person when it be say you dey fit dey endure things, and then you go after you don't endure. Then if I know you can react. That is human. Anybody who them accuse or somebody trying to put you in a position where you no one belong, you go like pull yourself out. That is human. And then you witness all the thing when you be say it don't happen. Eh,
yeah,
the question when I want to ask you this kind of situation be say somebody try to help us. I know they help Umuada what by us. Umuada is going to help people back home. Whatever we are doing here, we are not doing it for animal. We are doing it for human being.
Yeah.
So that
yeah,
when this freedom come, all of us will be free, and our future children. We are not even just doing it for we future. The children when don't born put
yeah,
for grant so that they not go enter this kind of slavery where these people come put us inside. And I need the effort when it be say use make for back home to say just find out where we belong. They don't thief our identity. Make we try to realize who we are. When we know who we are, that is how we can be able to find ourselves and fight this bomber to bomber. Make we come together, fight this freedom so that get our own homeland and then protect our people with our security. We move forward. So, how you person one instead of mother now make it for workout or make person when anybody when e be say go still come put something for Umuada go get the better belle, the courage to take do something
mhm,
through Umuada. How you see this kind thing? Wetin you get to talk? Wetin this Umuada they dem do now? Is it good when they go come put life for person head or when they go put money for person account go say no go bring am come out? How you see am? Which picture this thing dey show people when good people when dey outside dem when be dey like wetin Umuada dey do because I swear to God no matter people when they even dey condemn una they like una. You know why they like una? Una be one of the first people with the Simon when come out say nah they no go fit do this kind thing to us.
Yeah.
Una comot water for cry eye for people face. So people like una no matter how they take do am people still like una. I not
yeah,
talk say una dey perfect or una not perfect because if you go to the zoo too, PDP they get their inside house wahala, they are still divided. APC they still
yeah,
get they are divided. The country as a zoo e still dey divided. They know they are living in pretense. So they know that their time don dey up. So how you see this kind character when fellow mother come put forward, you sure say you feel say e good?
e no good. One thing, the thing wey me experience there be say for the dear one, me, I don't know what will happen. Then they call because we know they come out again, the broadcast. I don't know, we know they come out. Then for me, as a traditional person, it gets the kind of thing when I see. As I see him, I begin to ask questions. Be like, I see Umuada get problem. I see Umuada get problem. They see the thing. Then I call Chinwe. As I call Chinwe, I say, Chinwe, is there a revelation where I see problem there is Umuada? I see him. Chinwe no one explain to me very well the problem when he be like say if they dodge me not to tell me what is the thing. Then I drop. Then another day, the thing start to they come to me say there is problem. Then I call Chino. When I call, he tell me he no explain to me well. Then I call that day he explained to me. He said, see what he did, concerning money. I said, my sister, I see that paper. Yesterday, no, I never see the paper. He can't tell me, say, he get waiting, they can't tell me concerning money, whether I never hear waiting happen. I say, no, waiting, he can't explain. I not see understand. Then when me we can talk finish, I can't see paper when Sophia sent for me, for my phone. When I see her, I look the paper, I don't understand well. I see some of this inside. I know that, and then I can't go put up for go make I understand the waiting day. Then when I see look at now something like Umuada don they bribe them, they take money. The waiting day for the paper they say DOS, Nigeria politician. They mention one woman named Caroline with the Kanuta. I said, where me there now this kind of thing happen? I said, where me there? Then I just I call the Chinwe. I say, if that the first thing when I ask him, say, you remove video for Umuada platform. Chinwe can't tell me say no, he not remove video. See the name where the video is. Let me go find out. Because Sophia tell me everything. Then then I go to the platform, I see the video, then I send it to Sophia direct. Say the video there. Only the mistake where I do, I can tell Sophia I not be Umuada I see Umuada platform. But I tell Sophia say the video is there for Umuada, see the video. Then after that, the Sophia not take her from me. He said they corrupt. He started saying me to me. He said they don't thief money, make I come out for Umuada. I tell Sophia say, as if this say be like this, let me find out the matter.
Mm-hmm.
If I find out, if they really take Kanuta gives them money, DOS gives them money, according to what he did this paper, I go bring them out. I said, you yourself, you know me. Waiting, I go feed you. I said, just give me time. Let me find out. Then, Sophia, we talk finish, we drop. Then later, I can't call Chinwe again. I can't ask Chinwe. Tell me the truth. All those people that give him money, he said no. He said not give him. And I said, well, Chinwe can't tell me, say, if they don't even do meeting, that is, they call them for other platform. Now, Chinwe say, I don't know. Maybe I get busy with get some things where I try to bring problems. Maybe not because that one not focus on it. To look what did they happen for media. There, now there when me with Chinwe talk, I can say, well, this matter, DOS, these people they do something, we go this one. I think the kind of really bring Suran on this Biafra matter. Nobody will be corrupt for this Biafra matter. Now say as it is said that say mother corrupt, where me go. Now let Suran see say we go take finance this matter. Then I call Chinwe come tell me say okay, no problem. Now I call this sister to know what for your side. I can't call her Amaka. I use my phone. I just call her direct. I don't even get a number. I go to platform, take the number there. The group, take the number there. Then I call her. When I call her, she picks. When she picks, I can't tell her. See what they happen. See what I hear. You see, if because this matter, I will follow settle the matter. As it say, me don't compromise with Chinwe. Chinwe talk about Suran for platform. Me call Chinwe, tell him say, yes, Suran go enter. He no fit tell me anything. I say no, not be so. Now say I there for everybody. I'm not there for one person. He say even if he get what when he go tell me, he must call the other sister. He go call what is the name? Rosemary. Now say okay, make she call Rosemary. I see they line. Then she come they call Rosemary. I don't know. It goes in. I don't hear when he call her, but he tell me say he call. He said Rosemary not pick call. Now say okay. Now say please, anything when you know about this matter, I want make you explain to me, so that make I know how I go say enter. I go hear from this side, hear from this side. Make I know how I go say enter. All my mind say if he explain to me, that's when me want follow talk. Now be this woman when he write the paper, Lely, so that we with two matter go take one. Then we go face Nelly for the sugar. That is my mission. That is waiting in my mind. But she come there against me. Say because of me follow me call Chinwe for platform say Suran I will go take finance. He said me don't already support Chinwe. Now tell her say no. From there, he not tell me anything. Then I say okay, bye. I call the phone. Then the matter we come they talk for inside Umuada. Then they come select people when he want talk for panel. Then he come there against me for the distance. They make them not allow me go to panel. That is Amaka. He said no, me don't compromise with Chinwe. Make them not allow me enter. Amaka said make them not allow me enter the panel. The panel. Now there the people there for the woman that can say no, not be only me there where we want to talk the matter with the 6 people. With the 6. Only my matter not will fit cover 6 people. 5 people. Now if they can't accept, make I follow them. Then later on get one lady, one woman, they come bring her come. They make it join us for the panel. Then we all come, they will come with 6.
Wait a little bit. Wait, Princess. Sorry. Who brought the lady? Do you know the lady's name that was brought into the panel?
Inena, they call Inena. Inena. That is how I pronounce the Igbo name. Inena, they call the lady, the woman. If they brought the woman before, I never want to see the. It's Amaka that brings the lady. Then we did inside the panel. Then the very day when we invite Amaka say it changed us to another day again. Then we invite her more than 2 times. He no come. Later, he can't write A0 say make we fair invite Chinwe. There are many people come the almost 2 sisters come there. Not being go tell them. the way where they will take judge for the panel. Then later me come talk say since he decide maybe we invite Chinwe, let us invite Chinwe. Then we call write Chinwe. The following day Chinwe come answer us. Instead take more than 2 weeks to answer us for the panel. He no come. Then Chinwe come judge the matter.
Wait, Princess. Wait a little bit. Sorry, ma'am. So
Okay.
you people invited Chinwe into the panel to interview her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Chinwe and Amaka, among them, who was first invited?
Amaka, he refused to come.
Amaka, and she refused to come. So
Yes.
why did you people have to? Among these two people, who is the accused? Who is accusing anybody? Amaka or Chinwe?
Amaka said that Nemi accused Chinwe. Then
Okay,
later he
Amaka
said we
said
should
Nelly,
invite.
which means Amaka is accusing Chinwe through Nelly, right?
Yeah, she saw the opportunity also. She followed. She said Nelly have a proof. She said Nelly have
Something like that.
irrefutable proof, and she can't add her own too. Amaka, they accuse me too.
Said he has the proof to. Let me just go to the point. He said the day we invited Amaka, he refused to come. More than 2 weeks, we are there waiting. Later he said we should invite Chinwe first. Then we invite Chinwe. The day we invite Chinwe, the following day Chinwe come to answer us. But Amaka refused to answer us. He said we
Okay,
should invite
which
Chinwe first.
which means that action is a little bit unprofessional and it's a little bit unfair. You cannot invite an accused first, and the accuser refuse to respect the invitation. So the accuser
Yes.
have lost the jurisdiction. He have lost the moral standard of any kind of
Okay.
of labeling any kind of accusation.
And
At that moment,
listen,
if
listen.
you
It
now
was
I'm
the
asking her, I'm
hold on,
asking
it
her,
was
why
the
am I?
executive that elected the panel. Executive elected asked the panel to do that, But this
Yeah.
panel now they are flexing muscles more than the executive, trying to intimidate
I'm,
the executive they met in the Umuada group. I just want you to
yeah.
know that.
Princess, I dey ask you this question because you be member of this panel, and
Yeah.
then your panel of investigation choose to invite an accused, and why the accuser refuse to respect your invitation.
Yeah.
Do you think that this attitude, this character is to be done as some people who are they are to get a nation?
For the truth of the matter, anywhere you want to settle matter, any person that you call, he will come to answer the people that are coming to settle them. But Amaka refused to come. He's the one that put in the day that he will come. Later, when we send letter, he delayed that letter. He said he put argument, we should call Chinwe first, we should, many things. Then I decided for peace to reign, I said, okay, let us invite Chinwe. Then we invite Chinwe. Then when Chinwe come, Chinwe say everything. Even that day we record it, we do everything. Before Chinwe start to the judge, I give him, he swear, anyone that will lie against each other, Chinwe swear. Then Amaka said he will not take it's only Bible that he will use to swear. I say, okay, the woman that he brought for the panel is the woman that using to swear the Bible. I didn't even argue, I just leave everything so that peace will reign. Then later, when the day that Amaka judge, then all of them, when after finish the judge, then all of them forget ask a question. When they ask a question, they forget about one question. That is the root of the matter. They don't ask Amaka that question. Then me, I ask Amaka that question. I say, Amaka, the way you judge now. I ask Amaka the question. I said, the way you judge now, please, I want to know the person because the people in our side, like Lenny is not inside Umuada. He doesn't know how money came to Umuada. The other woman, Suka, is not inside. I measured the people there. That's okay. I manage the money that they pay to Umuada. I manage the leak outside. These people know. He said when they have a meeting, I don't know where they do the meeting, whether in America he joined them. He said there is a man they call Ubakwe. He said the man asked him, if Umuada has money. He said he tell Ubakwe, yes, Umuada have money. I say okay. Then I say okay. He answered me like that. Then he go. Then we that in the panel, we talk, we table the matter. Later, the day we invite Rosemary George. When he judged, the way Rosemary judged, it corresponds with Chinwe judgment. Then they asked me whether I get any question to ask Rosemary. I said no, I don't have any question. Only what I know. Let us settle these people amicably. Because the statement that he makes here, it corresponds with Chinwe. Then
Okay.
the promise today.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. So you will continue, okay? So yeah. I like to chip in something. Make I talk this before you continue. Do you know that you dare aware say Umuada get executive, right?
Yes.
Just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Which means you people are not the position to take decision. Una work to ask this question, then gather materials, come executive make them take their decision, make them, right?
Yes, that's the plan. Yeah.
Investigation means to go, may you go find out, gather materials, gather information, carry and come put for table of executive, make them come use and take the judgment matter. Because where una come dey judge am now and the people are cheating, e be like say very good investigation. It is good that you people una invite people come privately, come interview the person. It na for the person say when he come, he go carry all in file, follow body, come the interview, then una go throw am question where una wan throw am, then una go record wetin im talk, then the material when he got a bring come, una go copy am or he go send am to una through email or so. Then now those things now after una don ask all those questions, this thing suppose not to take like more than 2 weeks or so. After una don ask them this question, gather this material finish, una come carry the file, come drop am for the table of the executive. Them then go see take like maybe 1 or 2 weeks. They go through them before they go take their announce their judgment.
Yes, let me finish. I'm going to the point now. Because later, when I see the way they are doing in the panel, later they remove me. Because I feel there is no truth there.
Wait.
Let me just tell you what happened for the panel. Let me just explain it. That is, well, after the day that the way you say it, that is the way we record it. Many we deceased there. We record everything. Then the day that the witness comes to judge is the same question that I ask Amaka. That is the question I want to ask the Ubakwe. Then when the people come, we spent more than 3 hours there that day to ask the witness. You know what these people do? Especially the woman that Amaka brings. If that woman is not the coordinator there, it's A0, they put everything that, but he collect the thing to make A0 because through Amaka, the way Amaka wants him to do there, he really passed. But when I say, I'm not a baby. How am I going to? Why? When the witness, because they are asking the witness question, you know what they did to me? They moved me up. Because they know the question I want to ask that man. The question that I asked Amaka, I'm going to ask that man, then mute me off. Then we say, oh, I started talking, please, can you, I want to ask the witness question. Are you not hearing me? Then I open video for them to see me. Say I'm talking. I wave my hand. Please open this. If not mute me up, no, not open so that I will ask the witness question. None of them hear me. Five of them they are talking, especially the woman that Amaka brings. You don't even allow people to talk. When the other witness he started fighting with the other witness, nothing. He doesn't even allow person to talk because he know is that day we are going to see the root of the matter. You know what that woman said? The woman said, in problem, he said he wants to go and investigate the donor that put money in Umuada. They should give him the one pastor number. He will call where the register pastor. I said, oh my God. I started talking. If you do, it's not the people that put money you're going to investigate. It's the person that carried the matter out. After you investigate that one, then the way they use the money, when we finish with many archives, the way they use the money, then we will talk it inside Umuada, not the donor that put money. I even make an example. I said, what of Nnamdi Kanu that since when Nnamdi Kanu started there are many people that are happy, the struggle of Biafra, they are putting money. The Nnamdi Kanu investigate the way they get the money. It needs me see where to even take money to put for Eastern security for we to get our Biafra. I will do it. I said the woman don't investigate the people. The woman don't even want to hear anything we are saying. Then they moved me off that very day. I did not ask the witness question. 5 of them asked questions. None of them for the panel asked. Princess, do you have any question to ask? When evening, I even lie down in my bed, put bracket, cover myself, I open video more than 3 times that day for them to see me shaking my hand. I want to talk. I want to ask the witness question. They move me up. They don't even care to listen to me. Then, when I see the time where the witness go, is there that the one that says his lawyer there. Amen. He said, is there any person want to ask question? Then I look, I shake my head. I say, the hard work of Amaka, it really worked for this panel. That's how I just remove myself there. They don't allow me to ask this question. They move me up. Then
Did you drop a voice record asking them to remove you on your own will?
Yes, after they finish everything the following day, because they don't allow me to ask questions, they don't even say, Princess, do you want to ask the witness question? After the witness go, that is how I remove myself. Then the following day, I dropped a voice record in the panel. Why 2 times you people do this to me? When I say maybe my microphone have problem. Since I'm doing a program with people, my microphone never has problem. It's only the panel, my microphone has problem. The AG0 say maybe it's my. I said no, you people move me up because I know the question that I want to ask Ubakwe. If you know that anything I talk there that very day that Ubakwe came, I did not ask Ubakwe question. Mona tell Ubakwe to come back again. I get question to ask.
Okay, Princess, sorry. Did this panel know that you have the right to ask question whenever you want to ask the question if you follow the formula that you people are using in interview? Are they aware that you have 100% right to ask your questions?
They are aware.
After this incident, if the panelists decide that your phone was having a problem, did they try to invite Pakwe again for you to ask question?
No, when I call it zero after the
people. Wait.
Yeah.
You
when I call it zero, you said
they ask you say whether these people know whether you get your 100% right to ask your question. Yes. I can ask you say,
Yes.
after these people know this, if your member, the member of una panel, choose to decide that your microphone get problem that very day, did they know that
Mama,
it is your right to ask this
problem.
question,
You
that they
know,
can schedule another appointment for you, or probably invite the this Mbakwe back for you to ask your question? Did they try to carry Mbakwe come back again, maybe next time, or schedule another appointment for you to ask your question?
no, they didn't do it. When I do voice record for the panel, I tell them say I did not ask Ubakwe any question. If you now want, me, that's everything I do that day, yesterday. Without me not ask Ubakwe the question that I want to ask, that thing is not working. You people need to invite Ubakwe to come again for me to ask her question. The Nigerian said, no, please, I should forget. And maybe my microphone has to. I said, no, my microphone doesn't have any problem. Then the way I'm complaining, they are making jest of me. When they are making jest of me, then I write, I do a voice record. I say, since before the year one, Amaka doesn't want me to today for the panel. The person that he brings them, he doesn't want me to say anything. If it is so, you people should remove. I want to come up for the panel. Then I do it that evening in the morning around 6:00 in the morning. Then I play another voice record. I say, please, if you now know for me to continue with you now there, Mona invite Ubakwe come. If you invite Ubakwe come, I want to ask her that question. If you not invite Ubakwe come, anything, any result where 5 of you do there, bring come out. Me no sign up. Now there, when I put the voice record there, in the very early in the morning, 2:00 in the afternoon, Ejiro put voice record again, say, Sister Princess, we the panel decide to remove you from the panel. We already removed you. Then I call Ejiro. When I call Ejiro, I tell Ejiro, you not see my voice record where I put for there. Say now because you not block me, see waiting where Mona bring Ubakwe back. He said now the Ubakwe say make them remove me for the panel. I said, okay, thank you. That is why I carry all the whole thing for Umuada.
I think this, who is this Ejiro? Is this the chairman of the investigatory committee?
Yes.
Okay. She said that it was Mbakwe that asked her to remove you. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
You are very
What,
sure of this.
see,
That's what she said to
yeah,
you.
that's what, yes.
And do you
When I call,
think that as a panelist, as somebody who is carrying out investigation, do you think
yeah,
that Mbakwe have the right to ask you to be removed from the listing?
I don't think so. That's what he tell me. If you deny it, my own. Any person when he deny waiting me with a talk now. Now to do at the swear for. Me, I don't get time for nothing.
Is Mbakwe a member of this panel? In a
No,
member of
no,
a panel?
no.
Okay. Did you see, Biafran people, we are trying to fight for our freedom, to free ourselves from the hands of the people who have done this kind of thing that it just happened right now to
No,
us.
my brother, please. One moment.
Wait,
One moment. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you know what? I support Chinwe to go and bring Suran that day. Is that thing that provoked me? Because me, as a traditional person, me, I don't already see waiting, they don't reveal to me waiting day, the mago when they do inside. That is why I support Chinwe. I go with the propaganda when people, as I say, me follow the compromise to eat the money. That is why I support Chinwe to go and bring Suran, because I know anywhere you lie against person, it's only Suran can talk the truth. Any person when they do wayo, it's only Suran. That is why I tell them, say, really, as a really traditional person, I bring that Suran. I support you. That is the reason.
So I want to ask you, Sorry, Chinwe, I'll come back to you, but I'm going to stay here more than probably 21:45, but I will try my best. But I'll come back to you because I have something, one very special question for you. But I like to talk to Princess first because of you see, this interview is not just about you, Mrs. Ocholonu. This interview is about all of us. This interview is about Biafran people. If you choose for your life, you see the truth. Even when the person tell you the from a heart, you choose to believe. Even choose to make up something for your certain that because you organize video people, you go on social media telling people that that is an evidence. You see, don't play with the life of Biafrans for politics. We have suffered enough. We have so suffered enough that we are still suffering. So we should not bring that mentality into the struggle of Biafra. And you pretend, and these
Mhm.
guys who are selling this kind of scourge are members of the autopilot, and these people are highly respected. You are manipulating people's intention. What people do, you want to use it against them, knowing that these people are fighting for this struggle with a pure heart. You know it, your spirit tells you, you try to investigate it, and you get the information that you needed, but you choose to carry on selling your lies. You know why I'm asking Princess these questions? Because a lot of people, yesterday I was reading comments. People were telling her she's the only sincere person they have seen in their life. That is why I asked Princess this question. And I've heard all that she said. This thing break my heart. This thing make me feel like, what are we really fighting for? No go area. We can't go there. I ran away from those people. I can't go there. But there are some members of in APOB that they know them, they are popular. They go home, they are build whatever they are building back home. They go, they enjoy their. Why people like us, you are now trying to treat us like your trying to scapegoat people who are fighting for this struggle. You are scapegoating us, and this is evil. Imagine a woman that came out on live video. He said he will chop off our tongue. Chopped. I don't Fulani. Many people are alive. They have burned houses, but they have caught people. Anyway, it's the same thing. That woman came on Radio Biafra to say that she want to chop people off. You see the kind of people we have the same freedom with. And we said that Nigeria is bad, this. But look at this type of people. Look at this person now is the person that I trusted so much, especially Ejiro. And I trust her that she will not side anybody. I know that probably you people, even you Chinwe, you must have been probably trying to call her, and Amaka will be trying to call her. This woman will be confused and she will not be able to focus. And these people, how do you know that these people you gave this mandate to carry out this investigation know what investigation is? How do you think that they know how to carry out an investigation? Then what did they take oath? Did you give them anything that will make you that they will rely on the truth and nothing but the truth? Rather, they will focus only on the truth to get these facts done. That they will not take side from anybody. Did they, you people didn't set this thing up? So how do you expect them? How do you expect if people who have mental sense to manipulate and cajole you can go extra mile? You say what now? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's only
So
people I can't hear.
so you can
Oh,
understand
sorry,
that.
I was on mute. I said the oath. They refused the oath when we asked them to
Then
bring the oath.
why will you let me tell you what oath means? Oath
I
doesn't mean
repeat
that
you. I said
it
that
doesn't
not
mean that
well.
it's a blood sacrifice and all that. No, that is not what it means. Even when you log in your Google, if you buy newly and you want to install the phone, when you on the phone, it will ask you to update everything that needed to be updated. It will ask you to agree with the agreement of the of that phone. So that is an oath. Even when you come to Germany, self, they will even take your blood, self, with syringe.
The, the,
Playing
the,
with
the,
they are not
case,
playing
the,
with
case,
you.
the case was a straightforward case where they were looking for a way of manipulating it and changing it. With
Yeah.
this partner was set on the 12th of January. Up till now, they are still working on it. I don't know what they're working. Whether it's a murder case, I don't know. Whether it's a murder case, they're going to. It's a very straightforward
Investigation,
case. They even
I believe, investigation was to gather information and bring these facts to the committee, the executive
the
committee,
executive were the one that
to
set up the
look into
panel
the
that said there
files,
must be a panel.
into the
But the
evidence they brought.
panel, no, look at what is going on. My brother. The executive set off, it was Amaka and Rosemary that carried the matter to executive, saying that Chinwe is accused. They are not even trying to defend their sister that they do a program here. They can suspend her. It was in the executive that somebody stood, said, Chinwe cannot be suspended. The three of you will be suspended. And the person pressed it on. And there, we now decided that executive, we are going to set up a panel. Do you know that this panel we set
Who was
now?
suspended? You were suspended.
No, Amaka and Rosemary came because Amaka has
Did
been
you did you try
she has
to
been
did you
pushing for this suspension. No, listen, when she heard Nelly's accusation, she did a meeting thinking that the meeting was going to be between her, Rosemary, and one other person. The person said, no, you cannot suspend Chinwe. She said, let's do her what we did to Azoka. I told her I'm not Azoka. I don't know whatever you think you did to Azoka. It's not Chinwe you will do that in. You think I will leave this Umuada
what
that I built so you can take
what
it?
did they
I told her it's not going
what
to
did
happen.
they do to
Now
her?
let me talk to Amaka. I told her it's not going to happen. We took the matter to executive. Two of them came again. These two, they came like two urchins, Rosemary and Amaka. Chinwe was accused, and Nelly has irrefutable proof. These are people that are supposed to fight for one another. They said suspend her. Amaka said we should call her a bitch. That's who she is. That's exactly what she said the day she was talking. Umuada said, the executive said no. We're not suspending Chinwe. The other one was angry and said, your name, Amaka name, and Chinwe and Rosemary was in that accusation. So if Chinwe is
Accusation.
going on suspension, three of you
No
will go on
accusation is
suspension.
bigger than each other.
No, he now said three of you will go on that suspension. They were dragging it. The lady said no. That lady stood strong and said three of you will go on suspension. She will only, you people will not, we want you to leave everything that has to do with Umuada and go on suspension. And now we're going to set up a panel, which Ejiro was not in executive because she's not executive member. They set up a panel. We call for a date of the day we will choose the people that will be in the panel, the members of the panel. Amaka and Rosemary brought the woman they brought. They thought it was going to be an open debate. Then we'll start shouting like Umabu. Executive member said that it's going to be a panel. That lady now said she's going to excuse herself, not because she's guilty, because she's a witness of what has happened. So they since I'm on suspension, every other person is on suspension. They said the rest that came for that meeting should be in the panel. And now this panel now want to lord it over the executive, trying to destroy what they met.
Wait,
They are trying to destroy the structure we are trying to put in place.
This panel is it confidential? This panel is confidential to
It's not more
encroach into the
confidential because
panel.
Amaka is running things. She come to the platform and tell people they are doing investigation. If you are
Yeah.
not in the panel, how did you know that they are doing investigation? Everything that is happening in the panel, Amaka will bring it to the platform. Even when we were suspended from talking in that platform, Amaka and Rosemary make audio videos every day. And the person that
Do you
is in
think
charge of
that
this panel could not even stop them. Rather, you be begging, Sister Amaka, please, Sister Amaka, please, making Amaka feel that she's something or she's somebody.
I mean the investigator is telling Amaka, please?
Hey, you know, we tell them when Amaka accuses her, she said, Sister
Okay,
Amaka, please, I'm trying to make peace. Please. And instead of her to tell her, you are not supposed to come and be making videos and talking. Amaka is the one running things. She came to tell them that the investigation is going on. How did she know that
okay. Let me
investigation is going on? Is she a member of the panel?
go back to Princess. Princess, Princess of
Yeah.
Biafra. I'd like to thank you very much again for your time, and your answers are very straightforward. You are giving clear answers. You don't linger it. And so, Princess, do you think that this panel of investigation, you just say it they compromise or they bam come bam again. Do you think that you will be able to with you and your
Uh,
you have to defend your friend is human, probably that's why
I
you are
know.
here. Do you think that you think say the investigatory panel say you go trust the what they go bring forward for the committee to look at?
My brother, you know what? I tried talking before say I be traditional person. Anything where they happen, if uh, if God Almighty not reveal am to me
Princess.
with our, I go not say they not be God. Wetin me see there say no truth there. Where dem go
Mm.
to fight the, not be that place they're supposed to go, because that place where they go, they want raw inner the Kano struggle. Because the woman when Amaka bring the place where you want go investigate, that place nobody, if he investigate am, either himself when he want investigate will get big problem. If he no get big problem, nobody will help anything Biafra again.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Okay, number
The
two.
investigator,
Yes.
The
And
issue
number
that
two,
the
investigate
issue that they left the
the
accusation.
investigator
No, see,
may
they
not
left the
allow such.
accusation.
I'm not sure
Listen,
that thing is good.
they left the accusation Nelly gave, and they were starting trying to investigate me and investigate people that helped them. Can you imagine that the
No,
kind of stupidity?
that's not possible. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Even if the investigator is having some issues, I'm she can do
Why
such
was she
thing.
be
I'm
talking?
not.
You left the issue that Nelly brought accusation. They left it now. They want to pursue people that helped Umuada. What kind of witchcraft, witch hunting is
But
that?
the full house
wait,
didn't
excuse me,
agree with that idea.
excuse me. You know what I see for that investigation? The purpose, what they're supposed to investigate, they leave am. Now, what if the Amaka plan with those people? They leave am. Me,
Naji, what did they look for? Mm.
wait, wait. You know one thing. Me, Amaka not be my enemy. I don't hate her. I don't hate you. I don't hate that the other sister when he brings. One thing, I follow the truth. I not even the truth as a message when they send me. The truth of the matter be say, I wish that woman ask he asked the donor, yeah, what do they call it? The witness. I think he asked her the question when me ask Amaka, say, who the money when they pay for Umuada, who bring her come out? Because it was there when I asked Amaka. I wish he asked Amaka like that. Me, even if they don't even allow me to talk for this thing that day, I don't get problem. They don't ask that question at all. Only waiting that woman, you know, even allow you to talk. You know, even allow anybody when he talk, they attack them. Even the other witness, the woman, he attack everybody. And they hear, but they not they move me up, maybe not they hear, make they not hear my own. The thing when he want investigate, when even the gods of our land, no even, he not like her. He said the one investigate the person when he bring money. If they say go call the people when they register people for Nigeria, he register church, the one investigate tomorrow, they're going to, that one not be the point. People when he bring money, you want to go investigate her. Okay, where? As they say use the money. Now when you investigate who bring the matter come out, before we don't deal with the let it finish when that line when he write. Before we go come inside,
Mm-hmm.
then we go come ask them how na take use this money, Mona tell us. Now the truth of the
Princess,
matter be that.
Princess. No, I don't want to get there. I don't know if the
Mm.
panel have gotten there, but I think this program we
They
can
don't ask,
continue it again next time
Yeah, we are going to continue.
when
We
you
are going to
reschedule the video.
continue.
But
Yes, because it's not a one-day thing. If we
before,
don't come, you see, if you don't come
before
tomorrow morning,
then,
Tuesday we'll come back again. Yeah.
before then, you know why it's not possible to make such an investigation? It's just like when you are saying that the people who are donating money to ESN, the people who are funding Biafran struggle
Yeah.
should be investigated. Are you getting
Mm-hmm.
it? You and I know that that is not possible. That is being done by almost everybody. And that will also lead, if you want to drag that, it means that you are not just dragging Umuada down, you are dragging the entire Biafran struggle down. You know why? Why? Why is because if you want to drag that, you are like telling Biafrans to give up their struggle, or you are like telling Umuada that they don't have the right to put any project on ground, or that Umuada as an independent organization do not have the right to say, let us solve the food problem of our people, or let
Yeah.
us put money to fix Mkpurumiri, the problem of Mkpurumiri, or let us try to put funds together to fight against drug abuse. Because the people we are fighting, Nnamdi Kanu said that the battle we are fighting is even more spiritual than the physical one.
Of
The
course.
people you are battling with have so much charms that they want to blow, they have been blowing into the air to bring fusion into your means. Two,
Of course.
Yeah.
That's sure.
they
That
have
is sure.
they can penetrate, because they said all those things. If you even go to Ijo land now, in Bayelsa and all that, the indigenous people cannot even fish in their fish. It's some of the Fulani that are fishing there, and that's part of the sea, with some probably some Europeans who comes there with their vessel to catch
Can you
fish.
imagine? Can you imagine?
These
And we
people
are dying of hunger.
into your food, they can attack you with drug abuse. They can make your children come wayward people, go into drugging,
They want to useless our
go
children
into
so they
they
can
can
enjoy
waste the
our
life
this
of people.
thing.
It's the
Yeah.
responsibility. It is the responsibility of Umuada Biafra to say, let us to help save our children life. Any mama
Yeah.
when get pikin, if they see him pikin, they go wayward. If you choose not to do something about it, then the mother is a, sorry, forgive me. The person
Can
is
I say
a
something?
bad mother.
I want to say
Wait,
something, please.
wait. My brother, see one thing.
Before you say that, that is why I'm trying to clarify, princess, because that is why it is not. And if you people suggest, it is a very, and it is also unprofessional, because every professional sector, every organization have a right to protect their secret, their inner house,
I don't know.
not ask
That's why
Coca-Cola to give out
let me
their
tell you why.
recipe to
See, let
public.
me tell you why the thing is happening that way.
And
Let me
first,
tell
I
you.
want to talk.
Can I say
If
We are
something?
so very,
Yeah.
very, I
wait,
mean,
wait,
we are, no.
yeah, one is,
No,
Mary
we are
said it's a hundred,
human
it's
being,
$100,000 they writing. Then Mary said it's $100,000 they write in that paper. Okay. Later the change again is 21,000 million, 21 million. Okay. You see the two matter now.
princess,
Uh,
princess, wait.
yeah.
Do you think that Nelly have the right informations of this money that this individual
No, let's
sponsored
not
No,
confuse
this?
people. It was when these people reviewed that
listen,
thing. Mm.
listen, let me use intelligence for for the person that leaked the matter.
The secret.
When the person tell us that leaked the secret, then Lenny, he want to know where that money come from. That is why he said he's Kanuta. Kanuta is that is why he said he's politician. He's uh, DOS. That is why he made. Let him know that it's not those people that give them that money. Let him want to know the kind of the person that brings that money. That is why he just wants that paper to write. Let it lie. That is why you see I quarrel with the people in the panel. Let us investigate that one first. They want to investigate the one that put 21 million naira. Eh? Is that way to investigate matter? When Lely is lying,
No,
he's coming forehead together.
let me come in. Let me settle this.
Wait,
Can I say
wait,
something?
princess. Auntie, wait,
Can I say
first.
something?
I
Let
want
me
to,
tell you why. Yeah. Let me tell you the
you,
investigation, why
let
they want they are doing.
let
I've
me tell. I want to show you why I think that Nelly doesn't have information. I want to show you for you, but just wait.
Your steps to have yourself that I brought. You said to me for the first time, like you guys. So how can they have said, I don't know who my name is. How can I be having a meeting with the person? Thank you. So, and let me also tell you, there's something you said to me. I wanted to say out here. You said to me that these two people that you believed that Rosemary and Damaka may not know what is happening or what Chinwe is doing. That's the you were just yesterday, okay? And you said because Amaka confided in you and said that they were only somebody gave them 20 million. And it's only knows where they put the money.
It's only Chinwe.
52 million have been sent to the Biafra land. That they still have 5 million. No, but no. No. You will hold it here. We have to be plain here. We have to know this here. We have to know this.
It's okay. We played it yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. So I don't want tomorrow we wake up again. Instead of me fighting for all the things I have to do in Biafra land, no. So we need to, since we already wasted a lot of time, we need to, I need every brain that is here to resolve this problem once and for all. Like 20 million naira or dollars, please, we need to know, is that $20?
Did you hear? This is who went
was trying to get it accurately.
She don't when you said that when I listen to this video, you don't need to manipulate me to believe anything that if it is 20 million, 30 million naira or 15 million naira, she doesn't care about the money. She don't. Somebody just tell her, and she just take it.
I'm writing letter.
Any platform to.
Okay. Because we are already saying too late. You are saying the issue that the panel was set to resolve the issue of the accusation Nelly gave. But it surprised me that the panel left it and they were dancing into Amaka's propaganda. Now, because this platform is the new Heritage International Ministry, and they heard that one account is church account, so they are linking it to me, according to what I heard. So that is me they are looking for. It's not. I want to tell you that this new Heritage International Ministry has never run as a church. Are you listening to me, Bright? It has never run as a church. It does not have an account. The only person sponsoring this ministry has been my husband. The account that sponsors it is my husband's account. He opened what he did. He pays for a slot in DSTV. If you want, I'll show you the video. I used to make my program there. He pays for it alone, only him. I take a slot every Friday while I was in South Africa to air my program on DSTV. Even when people call me out to come and do program for them, or maybe there's a program going on, they call me while I was in South Africa. I don't take money from anybody. You give it to me, I refuse. If you force me the money, the next day I use it to go and give to the orphanages. I go there to visit them, or you see me going to cook in the street for people that are outside. As I'm ministering the word of God to them, I am giving them food. So the ministry I was doing was being financed by my own husband. So my ministry has never had a bank account. If that is what you people are looking for to investigate, I'm sorry, you'll be disappointed. Very, very disappointed if it's me you people are looking for.
I think I like to stop here, but before I stop, please thank you for your answers, and I know I've finished with you, but when we come again, the next we'll talk about that. But then, sensation came out, and if I start reading from the article from yesterday, I saw that you people have really done a lot of things to get here. It is the problem of the accusation, but despite the accusation, the movement keep going. This accusation on Umuada is not up to the what Biafra in general have. I don't know if you understand me, but the
Yeah.
Biafra doesn't stop moving. It keeps moving. It keeps. That is how what's going to happen. That is how you know if this thing is going to happen. It keeps moving.
Yeah.
People will come with different kind of thing that they have to attack the truth or to stop the struggle, but it keeps floating. And then there is a saying that says, "Never get out of the boat," and that shows me that you people, you more people are very very
This
wise
particular
people.
boat is still selling. You
Despite
see this boat?
nobody have said to do again, no, make them carry their woman and
No,
their
that's why I said this
Biafra
boat
woman
is
and
still
say,
selling. It is still
nobody
selling.
did.
And I want to tell you, if the woman has conscience, she would have even asked, what is this project you people are doing? She's not even after the project that we are doing. And
They
you want
don't, they don't,
what time you are using to
what project?
investigate, use it to investigate the things we are doing. If they say Chinwe is not open, I've given you the reason why I'm not open. Now, why I stopped
The
being
mode of
open. You
investigation
ask me,
didn't
what
go
are
to
you
this
doing?
fact. The mode of investigation didn't go to this fact, and that is why I decided to show you this little piece of this video. And the person who made this statement, I don't think he have any plan for Biafra. If he has, what is she doing now? Is she putting only her eggs only in one basket? Is she been had anybody from the office of the DOS come to confront Umuada and said, Umuada, we like to know the program that you have at hand. If there's any way we can help you, if there's any way we can assist you, we will be very glad to see if you have anything that we can look into. We will be glad to help you. Or what do you have? What are you doing? What is the plan? We know things, what happens to us now. We need a collective idea. We need different groups to, give to us some memo, what we can look up to. I believe these people never did this to Umuada. And the several number of people, fellow Biafrans, I'm talking to you directly. My name is Osai Bright. So I am the interviewer of this program, and I'm asking you today that most of the people who carry out these accusations to the social media have never come to Umuada and asked Umuada, as a Biafran, is there any way I can help? What is it that you have on ground that you want to do for our people? Why did you come up? In your actions, we see, do you only based on social media, or you see on social media and in action? Your action, how can we contribute despite that I'm not a mother or this, even if it's 100 euro or anyhow we can help mother to put things back home for our people. Our people are suffering. Our people have no food. People are hungry. People are being arrested. People are being kidnapped. People's head are being chopped off from their body. People are being to arches. What are you doing? These individuals never did something like this. They rely only on social media and to talk down on people to do something, and you can just come in. Do you know the effort that it takes? Even I myself, I try to put things on ground. The financial trouble that I get is it's not easy. And when you see group of people like this who gather, the only thing you have in your at the back of your mind is how to come here and try to disrupt a progressive movement. This is absolutely unfair. This is unconscionable. This is intolerable. This is not accepted anywhere. And I'd like us to start having a, what do you call it? Anybody that is coming into Biafra struggle should have a foresight. Even if you can't do it on your own, but you can have a suggestion to a group like this. We should proud of these women. This is a place that you can come to, and we even listen to you. I swear to God, these people will listen to you, and if you have something that will be useful for Biafra, come here and these people, and that will help affect. We cannot only come out to accuse people. That is a mindset of disunity, mindset from the devil. I can't unknown with disunity. Let me tell this today. My parents might me centuries of the items that probably long gone, but they are not sure if it is far gone. If there will be a generation that take up the mantle. This was the voice that I
Yeah.
remember that made me to the struggle. And I tell you, people, we have to have a foresight. We have to have a progressive mindset, a future progressive mindset. We have to be prepared and ready, not only coming to divide people. It is the white people who divide people, not we. The divide and conquer decision that have us being divided against ourselves like this that we are fighting ourselves today was held in Berlin Conference in 1884 and 1885. We would not let such a thing happen to us. We know that when Africa get their freedom today, we are not just fighting for Biafra, fellow
Yeah.
Biafrans, fighting for Africans too. When Biafra comes, if we're able to build our security, we will extend our progressive effort to the rest of the African nations. And we will make sure that that $500 billion slave tax that France collect from 14 African countries will no longer happen again. That in short, it is we this generation that can stop it. If you come here and decide blackmail your sister and sell souls of seeds of discord, means how do you think we can recover Africa from these people? And when we try to recover Africa, there are forces to come. People who live in these people countries may be lynched, but that does not have to stop getting our freedom from these people. This is a era. This is a new set of youths, set of young people. When you see mothers like this that come together, it is not, don't think that it is easy for them. And if I narrate how
Mm.
you see level of that she have demonstrated, and she should be encouraged. Look about sisterly love. Everybody left. Everybody want to Chinwe. Everybody wants to. Everybody want her to go down. But there is one sister that is always standing beside her, and she's that this kind of love. And I want to tell you, Princess, I want you to continue like this. This is the kind of mindset. This is the kind of attitude that we want fellow Biafrans to have and to bring into Biafra, so that that love that people have suffered enough. You may maybe you didn't grow up there. I grew up there. I know what I went through before I left that place. People are still through that situation, running from one state to another, what they believe, try to fight for what they believe in. If we can share this kind of attributes that you are showing to Biafran people, which you showed to sister today, we'll be able to show ourselves this that we never, as beautiful as any you can think of
Yes.
in heaven. For me, if word is not good, but that is how beautiful that Biafra is going to look like.
Yes.
But from rapping somebody on social media to send messages of that hurt other people is not good. And then the last question before I go, I'm done because I've exceeded the time I
Yeah.
promised to. Yeah. My question to you now is, Chinwe, I understand you keep the struggle going, and I give you that. That's a very big
Thank
one.
you.
And I
Thank you
tell
so
you,
much. Thank you.
you keep this cause going no matter the accusation that comes your way. So anybody who you have told the public that you people can help yourself, but if any good people of Biafran still want to help Umuada, you are highly welcome to help Umuada. Umuada is still very formidable. Umuada
Yeah.
love each other. Fine, there is problem everywhere. There's all family have a problem, but this
Yeah.
problem is solved within the Umuada, and this problem will be solved. So you can always put your money to Umuada. If you have questions, you can go to them so that you can find out the truth, probably yourself. So do not take side or take side on one side. Try to be on the right side and see if there's any way you can help Umuada through them to help our people back home. And then anyway, how anybody that wants to join this organization, how that I know you talked about it yesterday, but I still like to put it across. How do someone join this prestigious organization?
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, Princess. Yeah,
Can you
you've
please?
spoken. I didn't even know you're going to go to that length and also say the way. I like it that you say things the way it is in your heart, in your spirit. I know that since that time you've been so angry and you have poured it away. And thank you, Bright. Bright. Have you been able to go to our website before I answer? I said it yesterday, www.umadabiafraworldwide.org. Go there. We are still constructing it. Go there. You see what you can contribute. Tell us how we can make it better. Biafrans, please go and visit our website. Encourage us there. Tell us what your ideas. We are open to receive ideas and everything you are bringing on board. Just go there and check us out. Yes, for the people to belong to this woman, people are free to belong to anyone that they want to belong. Like in so many organizations, there are different types of organization. you are free to join the people you want to join. But this particular Umuada UBW, the one that I'm leading, for you to be a member of this Umuada, we are just looking for people of goodwill, people that are committed to restore Biafra, people that are selfless, people that are not selfish. Like I said yesterday, you are not power hungry. We are calling upon you to come. People are responding. I'm telling you, that little call we did yesterday, people already responding. The only thing you need, is to be ready to take oaths traditionally. You have to take oath to be part of us in this struggle, in this sisterhood thing we are doing. You need to take oath, but you don't blame us. You've seen the kind of a betrayal that we just experienced in the past few months, So we need to be serious. We need to get down to work. So I'm also calling upon you. I want more people to come in so that together we can do things together. Then coming to the question of you said people that are willing to help. Yes, people that are willing to help. We are open to receive help from you people. Bright, there's something I want to say to you. Maybe you might, maybe Biafras might not know. And people that are listening to me, if you are one of them, you will know. You can bear me witness. A lot of people have come to me say, "We want to help Umuada. Give me account. Give me full details." My spirit did not accept it because I didn't even know who is coming to set me up or who is not coming to set me up. Some of them I didn't answer them. They can bear me witness. If people are truthful, they can also tell their friends that they've been telling me to bring account. Let's help Umuada. We want to help you in what somebody has even told me anything Umuada wants, come and tell us. I've not gone back to those people for over how many months now. People have been willing to give, but I wanted to be sure.
Can I say
Sure, who
something?
is giving? Yeah.
Okay, I like to say something. See, Auntie, in any or in any nation, you don't expect that come and attack you. People are coming to attack you, and that is why you are a leader. You have to be strong.
I'm avoiding
But
this
all you need to
scandal.
do
Hold on.
is
The only
ready.
reason why I did
You
not, I didn't,
you don't need to
answer them.
avoid
If
it.
Umuada has accounts,
You don't know.
if Umuada has
You
accounts,
did,
I would have given it to them. But then we didn't have accounts, so I didn't want any scandal. Nobody should give me anything. Do you know that some people gave me money to boost my page? That thing is still in PayPal. I've not even touched that. That is still there. Somebody, one or two persons, asked me to boost my page. They did it through PayPal. It's still there. I've not even got to touch that thing. I've forgotten that there's money there. That's just the way I am. So I have people that are willing to support us. We are open. We are open. We are open. Right now, our account will soon be made public. So anybody that wants to do it will go and do it willingly. Not tomorrow they say they give to Chinwe, but I'm telling you that anything you put in that account will be judicially used, and you people very soon you begin to see what Umuada we are doing. We are really concerned about our people. So I'm calling on people that has good will, good heart, people that are ready to serve our people that are feeling pains of what people are going through should come in and register and be part of us. And you must be a registered member of Umuada UBW. You must be a registered member. So I'm calling people also to come, people that will not be affected. Anybody that God wants to use will use. Forget about the scandal. Some people will not give excuse because of what is going on. I don't want to be part of it. Then you are not ready. You are not just ready. Then what are you going to tell us that we've been accused and we're still moving on and pushing? But I want to let people know that this particular boat you're seeing here is still selling. After we will continue to we hand over the baton to the next generation, and they will continue because this UBW has come to stay. Even when we will leave, after living in this planet, it will continue to go on. That is my vision and purpose, and it's progressive. Chukwu Kikabema will beautify it. Thank you, right? I
amen.
don't know what inside you. Yes.
So, fellow Biafrans, you have heard from her. I think from what you said now, Umuada now have account and they now have from right.
Yeah, we have our platform. Before I go, most of the program now will now move to Umuada's platform. This platform is for me, the new Heritage International Minister. I heard a lot of people say that this platform belongs to Umuada. It does not. Just like what Peter did, he lent his boat to Jesus when he wanted to preach. That he gave his boat there. So after a while, after using the boat, he left it. So I rented this place so we can use it to propagate the gospel when it was highly needed. Now, Umuada will migrate to our platform. You can see our platform, and I'm appealing to you to go and also subscribe there. Most of the program we'll be doing here, I will be doing the program that Chuko Kiabama asked me to do, and I will continue. Whether it's one person or two person that is listening to me, I will continue. But Umuada will be migrating to their platform. I think as from Tuesday, we are moving to that platform. That's where we will start airing our program. Right, the next program we are going over there, and we'll take it from there. So not tomorrow they say Chinwe remove, he didn't remove. So if you're telling anybody remove, then you're accusing the whole Umuada, because that's Umuada's platform. So we are going to that Umuada platform. Yes, that is it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you too. And I really appreciate you. And you didn't feel somehow that brought you here to interview you like this.
No, no,
And
I'm
I
fine.
still
I'm
thank
good.
God for who
I'm
gives
very
you.
fine.
Okay. So, Princess, are you okay with the interview today? Is there anything you notice that you think it's against you
No,
or it's against anybody? Do you
no, no,
we everything is okay with you? All right, that's
yeah.
very nice. I like to take my leave if you except if you want to say a closing prayer.
No, you can say it, no
No,
problem. Let's rest today.
no, closing prayer, leave is okay. There's prayer. We have tried. That part, that what you did in the morning, you did when we started was powerful. We don't need a closing prayer.
I think
Leave it.
we should say the prayer. It
Yeah,
just come to
you
my
are
mind.
not a pastor. You all want to become a pastor now, eh? I will ordain you. I know how to ordain people. Okay, you can close it. When you close it, I play my
Okay.
music. Yes, this music,
Yeah.
Bye.
all this music cooled me down all this period. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, Chukwu okike abịama ike ihe niile, Chukwu ke eluigwe na ala.
Mhm.
We want to thank you for the success of this interview, and we pray that what we had today, you inspired it into us, and then you gave your daughter also a chance to come and air her view to defend herself, and then you gave your daughters the strength to continue this movement despite whatever that is coming from our fellow brothers and sisters. But I pray that you contain them, let your spirit rest upon them. You give them more wisdom and knowledge, because outside wisdom and knowledge, we can't do things rightly. And also touch our brothers who are everywhere they are, keep them safe, and to them, give us the ability to understand the truth, to believe in truth, and focus on the truth. And our people back home that are being lynched, Father, please protect our people. Give us our nation, Biafra. That is all we are asking from these people. The only crime we committed against them is that we are alive and that we
Yeah.
want to live on our own. We don't want to depend on anybody. They have decided to turn our life into refugees, and we are scattered
Hmm.
everywhere in the world. We
Yeah.
ask that you shame, remove shame from our eyes, remove shame from our eyes, remove disappointment from us. And these people who go about accusing people, we don't know if their accusation is right or wrong. Father, please give them the right senses of understanding. Every demons of psychiatric problems, I bind them and I cast them out of our lives in the name of Jesus Christ. Father, Lord,
He
I commit Princess into your hand. I commit Chinwe into they are your daughters, and pray that you will help them to this use peacefully in Jesus' name. I'm done with my prayers. Are
We
you close?
say, we were thinking, we were carried. You are wonderful. You are wonderful,
Thank
honestly.
you. I don't believe
So we are
Are you
I,
go carried away with my prayers?
yeah,
I, think,
coming
I
back
don't
on.
believe Jesus.
You say you don't
You
believe
don't
in
believe
white
in?
Jesus. Why Jesus? Yeah.
So,
I'm not sure if Jesus was a white man. You know, if
it's
he
a
was a white
fact.
man, he will not be killed the way he was killed. White people don't kill their people. I'm not sure. That guy
Offshore.
was you know
Yeah.
he was
So
beheaded on the
I
cross.
appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate Biafrans that have stayed on. Please share this program for people to hear. Please, and I want to tell Biafrans this year, make use of your time very well. Don't indulge in gossip. If you don't know what to do for the struggle, begin to pray. If it's prayer you want to pray, you pray, and don't encourage gossip this time, so we can do the right
So,
thing. And I'll say thank you, and I'm thanking everybody. I take Umuada. I say, may Chukwu Kikaba begin to continue to bless and sustain us till next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yes. Yes, they do me, they go.
My God. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Biafrans, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's go bye-bye to this music. Bye.